war. He gave Ebony a lot of picture books about war.
I did. I did.
Yeah, Catosaurus just went live.
Aw, you've got my notifications on.
He doesn't have mine on then.
Okay, has everyone gone live?
I don't have it open. I just said she went live.
I know, but apparently you don't have my notifications on because I went live too.
I just got yours.
Bitch.
He's even got proof.
Jeez.
Anyways, if everyone would like to calm the fuck down, so I may
No.
start
Absolutely
with the
not.
recap.
I'm in
Everybody
fact going to calm
Griffintail.
up.
I have fucking server mute capabilities, motherfuckers.
We know.
Get that.
He is
I
what?
can just start muting all of you.
We know.
What a bitch.
A nerd.
He'll forget to unmute though. That's just the only thing.
I will forget to unmute y'all.
Well, if you could just not mute us in the first place, we wouldn't have his
Well, if
issue,
you would
now would
shut
we?
the fuck
Forgets
up
to
when I
unmute
asked you
himself.
to.
When did you ask me to shut the fuck up?
Now.
No.
Anyways, without further ado, hello, my little fucking menaces. God damn it!
There he goes.
What just happened?
Where's my video?
Where is your
What?
video?
A really good
It is a-
question.
Backwards El Gato thing. I'm still here, but fuck it, I don't know. That's
Oh,
weird.
if you started your stream with Cam.
Not streaming.
Oh,
Did you allow Roll20 access to your camera?
No.
I have no
I
idea.
don't see that it's blocked.
Can anybody read that? It's backwards.
Please run Camera Hub to use an Elgato virtual camera.
Yeah, something else is using your camera right now. It is probably Roll20.
I didn't allow it to use it though.
It doesn't show that you disallowed the microphone, so that's just my guess.
Here, I can play the starting music before you start,
Oh boy.
DM, if you remember.
What's starting music?
Let's
The
find
starting
out.
sound, rather.
What's starting sound?
Are you
Well,
stupid?
give me like 10 seconds before you start, and then you'll know.
It's a great start, guys.
It's always a great start with us.
It's going great. We've run into a lot.
Oh, there it goes. There's his camera.
For some reason, it switched to virtual cam. I don't know why.
It's loading.
Why did it close out of?
You might need to
Oh,
turn it
God,
off
still
and on
loading.
again on Discord.
It
I
closed
see.
out of Discord altogether.
How are you still here?
You know what? I give up.
Fair.
Struggles.
Says it might be caused by high system load. Interesting. I didn't have this issue at first.
You're running in administrator mode?
No.
Do that.
No. What, Discord?
Discord and your capture should be running in administrator mode, or other resources are going to,
That's my thing. It shouldn't be using any capture besides the camera. And the camera should be like built in like a normal webcam at that point. Everything is wrong and I hate it. It doesn't matter. I'm still here. We'll just start.
As long as he can hear us.
Andy, if you would like to play the sound.
you extra.
That's pretty solid, actually.
What I love on the stream is just Moloff's mouth being wide open. Just your fucking mouth on my stream just being wide open because it's going through your mic.
That's how he casts ear piercing scream.
I need to clip that later.
All right,
Is it coming through my mic?
not you. No.
Be nice.
I'm gonna start my recap. Hello, my little fucking menaces. It has been a hell of a while since we have managed to gather together, and boy do I have a gauntlet for you all. And am I going to get you all pissing yourselves?
Please don't.
When last we left off, the party got kicked out of Agrinsburg. An attempt to assault a lesser bishop went sideways. From there, the party decided to head to Harringsburg, which is in the preparation phase of the king's birthday. The party reached Harringsburg surprisingly unscathed, turning in their quest from Shala's dad to deliver a package to the owner and operator of Books, and Books, a gentleman named Tylodrian. Each party member found some interesting books and started to read them before heading to the Lavender Rest. At the Lavender Rest, Moloff made an agreement with the owner that will allow him to play music in exchange for any tips that are given by various patrons. With the room secured, the party overheard some mercenaries talking and learned that the Bohilden King's birthday tournament would happen in the Colosseum, with massive potential earnings for those that do well. They also met Bestest boy Muppo. Muppo proceeded to practically murder the entire party and myself with his voice.
I love him so much.
The party signed up for the fights after hearing that the rewards are very generous, with the first fight starting at 1,000 gold per person and doubling after every victory. So for the first fight, that entails you will earn 1,000 gold. For the second fight, you will earn 2,000 gold, equaling 3,000, and so on and so forth. A way to earn a lot of money quickly. What are you guessing?
I think his Discord might be dying.
Sorry, my niece was beating on the door screaming, Unky.
Oh. Fair.
Checks out.
A valid detour.
We come back into our storeroom with the party finishing up reading the books that they found. What would y'all like to do? If I remember
what the fuck I was
correctly, it was
reading.
around it was evening that y'all had returned to Books, and Books. You particularly were reading Tenets, Practices, and Beliefs of the Peacemaker. Because you were you asked for books on Redden.
I would like to ask about another book.
Yes, you can find winemaking.
I would like to purchase a winemaking book, please.
I forgot about this.
I made a concession for something else. I don't fully remember what.
You need to stop that. Or at least remember what you make.
Where's the fun in that?
It's like a surprise for everyone.
Yeah, I don't like surprises sometimes.
Ivory was reading Quaidel strangulation techniques.
Like you do.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling up your notes.
Oleander was reading Monsters and Shadows That Go Bump in the Night.
Quit chewing.
Get her ass.
Ebony had found a book that, while not a picture book, was very interesting. It was Tales of the Reconquest of the Twin Duchies. And Moloff had 2 books, aside from the wine book, which is War Songs of the Nirn Dominion and Music of the Immortal Court.
Anything to get them extra tips, y'all.
Gonna be rolling in it, dude.
So there is what kind of book on wine are you looking for? Like the processes of producing wine?
Yes.
In a prison, perhaps?
So there is one book called The Traveler's Guide to Wine Brewing. It is 10 gold.
I'll take it.
This book focuses on the production of small batches of wine while traveling.
Very specific.
Yes.
Extremely specific.
It's almost
It
like I'm
is
making
books, books,
confession.
and books.
Yes. He has a lot of books. And if he doesn't have it, he'll get it.
I deducted the gold and I've added it to my gear.
Wonderful. So, what would y'all like to do?
Well, since we got a big day tomorrow, I almost feel like we need to rest. I got a little bit of late reading to do.
Are we still in books, books, and books?
Yes, y'all are still in books.
Yes.
All right.
Tyler is over by the front desk, currently reading a book himself.
All right. I've got a couple other things, like just what scrolls he has available for like attacks and spells.
All right, so you're
Snowball.
already making me open a bunch of more tabs.
Yeah, get to work. I was trying to do this all last session, but we ran out of time.
Someone have a stream open? I'm getting audio doubled.
That would be Jarrell. I mean, JD, excuse me. Fuck.
You're the
fired.
worst.
I know I am.
Well, it's because I have to turn up the volume so high because I can barely hear you, so it doubles back
I
to
was-
my mic.
I was wondering where that was coming from.
Oh, I knew. I was just
Nah,
annoying
you know.
you.
I just
I
spent
have
like
both
the last
cats
5
and
minutes
Grip
making sure it wasn't
streams
me.
open.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can adjust it again. And like it's specifically you, Godo. Everybody else comes through clear, and you talk, and you're like,
Turn them up in Discord. I had to turn them up to like 160 for some reason.
and I'm like, Brett, what?
I don't
Is
know.
this
That
better? I
defaces
changed my
you.
gain again.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll
Okay,
do, Pete.
wonderful.
That'll do.
Because I halved my gain because I realized, this thing's turned all the way to the right.
Is that a little better? Can y'all still hear the feedback?
No.
A little
Yes,
bit,
I
but
can
not as
still hear
bad.
it, but it's not.
Okay, I
Yeah,
have
it's
to
not.
kill all of you then. Got it. Respectfully.
I think I'm good on potions and stuff, so I don't think we need to go shopping or anything.
So specifically, what spell are you looking for? And I will tell
Alright.
you whether or not it is a spell that he would carry scrolls for.
I'm looking for magic missile, perhaps.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got that.
How much is it, sir?
Magic Missile is level 1 spell, right?
Yeah, it should be because that's what I need.
It is 25 gold.
Oh,
a
hell yeah.
scroll.
I got that. I'll take it.
How many scrolls would you like to have?
Let me read my item. One moment. My item.
Excuse me, it's not going to be 25 gold, because it depends on what level you want the fucking spell at.
I think it can only be at 1.
No. The
For
price
me.
of a scroll is equal to the level of the spell times the creator's caster level times 25 gold pieces.
So she could buy like a level 6 or something, technically, even though it's above her casting level.
Potentially. Yes.
So for my purposes, I only need a level 1. And
So you want to shoot 1 magic missile.
No. Boy, it's this item I have. It says it can only hold a level 1 spell. I'm talking about the Ring of Spell
That's
Knowledge.
what you're talking about. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
25 gold for 1 scroll of
Now,
magic missile.
do I need to reload this? Just a
Yes.
question. Fuck.
Every time you expend the spell in the ring, you must reload the ring.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my calculator out. How many do you have?
It's a very common spell for people to come in and ask for, so I keep quite the stock. How many are you looking for?
I have 5.
Oh, that's easily enough done.
Big seller.
So that'll be 125 gold for
Someone say it.
5 level 1 magic missiles.
Oh yeah, I definitely did my math on that app. Thanks for fixing that.
What do you mean you did the math wrong?
I don't know what I did. I'll be totally real with you.
What did you get?
I got like 250.
That would be.
Don't ask me about numbers.
Clearly.
Thank you. I needed these.
You watch as he disappears from the counter for a little bit, and then he comes back with 5 neatly neatly twined scrolls, and he puts them on the counter and takes your gold.
Alrighty, deducted from my pockets.
Do note that in battle you can just pull this out and cast magic missile as well. You don't have to load it into the ring. So you can load it into the ring to cast it easier.
Okay.
But you can also, if needed, just magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
Well,
Now-
it takes one action, right?
Yep.
Actually, well then, what's exactly the point of this
So
ring?
if you had if you could cast a spell that you
Okay.
actually let me just fucking read.
Okay, so make sure I understand this. So a spell that she can currently cast, she could put into the ring and then use it and not expend that spell slot.
Yes.
So essentially, you
Okay.
can preload it with a spell you like, and you don't have to waste a spell slot.
Through study, the wearer can gain the knowledge of a single spell in addition to those allotted by their by their class and level. A ring of spell knowledge can hold 1 first level spell only. So the wearer must still encounter a written, active, or cast version of the spell and succeed a DC 20 spellcraft check to teach the spell to the ring. So thereafter, the
Wait.
arcane spellcaster may cast the spell as though you knew the spell and appears on their class's spell list.
It doesn't say anything about expending.
It actually does
confused.
not say anything about expending the spell, but you only get 1 cast per day, so extra
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
extra
Extra
scrolls
spell
would
slot.
still be nice.
I just get access to it. Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, so
And
are
you
you
don't have to
going
magic missile.
that, and if you fuck up teaching the spell to the ring, because if you fail the DC 20 spellcraft check,
Oh, hell.
spell scrolls still expelled.
Got it. Cool.
So this does give you multiple chances in case you fuck up.
I will probably fuck up, but this is good. Thank you.
You won't. You got this.
You'll be fine.
Is there anything else y'all would like to do with books and books? Books and books.
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
got all I came for.
I got what I
My
needed.
book, I'm good.
All right. So as y'all leave, it's about 5 o'clock in the evening. Are y'all going to head to the Lavender Rest, finish out your day, and then go to the Coliseum tomorrow and perform your fight? Or do y'all still want to look around the city?
5 o'clock. I'm good with like going back to the inn, listening to Moloff play, get some drinks.
Yeah.
Brother.
We could relax a little bit, prepare for the battle.
Yeah.
I do need to
Yep.
go play so that way I can get some tips.
Oh, yeah, you'll get some tips.
Oh,
Why?
Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not.
Aroused by God.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Let's go back to the inn.
Look, you had Ebony at drinks.
Yeah. Listen to Catman play, have a good time. Let's go.
So that's just annoying.
stop
Alright.
chewing.
So y'all head back to the Lavender Rest. Moloff. And do you
Yes.
immediately start your performance out on the front porch?
Yes.
I would like for you to make me a perform check. Yep.
Do you have his hurdy-gurdy music queued up?
Hold on 1 second, I'm changing it. is it? Where the fuck is it? Seriously, where the fuck is it? There it is.
I would say that was a success, but you know.
Oh yeah, no, that was a success.
What'd you
That's-
actually roll? Hold on.
He rolled a 20.
Jesus.
Yeah, he rolled a. He has got a +9. Absolute bullshit.
You helped him build it.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
know. I
So-
know.
So how many tips does
This
that give me?
yourself.
I would like you to roll me a 4d10.
You'll have to tell me what it is again because it's been a minute.
Do /roll space 4d10. You earn 21 gold for the night.
Hey.
Oof.
Nice.
That more than paid for the book you bought.
Yeah.
It did.
Everyone who is enjoying drink, please deduct 1 silver from your accounts.
Okay.
Shit.
I forget how to do
Alright.
that.
My character sheet.
It's under your additional tab.
No,
on your
I
character
know.
sheet, JD.
know.
Oh no, that was for JD.
That was for
Okay.
me.
My baby.
You said 1 silver piece per drink?
No, 1 silver piece in total.
Yeah.
This is for food and drink.
Oh.
I know you. Would,
Okay.
I know you would know what you're doing, Griff. I'm not sure about the other one.
Yeah.
It's under what? Additional?
Yes.
Yeah, the additional tab, and it's over on the right.
That'd
If you
be
don't have any,
any food and drink, right?
yeah, any food and drink, it'll be
Okay.
silver.
I just gotta make it 8, right? Because I have 9.
Yes.
Yep,
Hell yeah.
that is how math works.
Give me the drink.
Oleander is partaking in some
The
wine.
food is nice. It's homely. It's homey. And the drinks are not as varied as y'all would have hoped, but there are a handful of different ales, a couple ciders, and a couple liquors.
Do they have milk?
Yes.
They do
Okay.
not have wine.
You do not find any wine now.
Okay, fine.
I
Could
can
you
now take
please
care of that for you.
describe the reaction of the tavern master when he asked for milk?
She didn't bat an eye at it. Because
alright.
after
You know.
he started playing, several more people walked in to the Lavender Rest. And I would imagine that Moloff would be playing for at least a couple hours, taking a break to eat.
Respect your little kitty cats.
I would be making sure he does.
Slams axe on ground. Listen.
He needs a break.
Everybody applaud.
Yeah, pretty
Oh no!
much.
At this point in time, the tavern keep is effectively doting on him.
Fair enough.
Oh,
It's kind of adorable.
it is.
They'll teach that guard to call me little again.
Get his ass.
Get his ass.
Which guard was this again?
One at the gate.
The one at the front.
Why are
I
his
fully
bone?
remember the situation, but it sounds like something I would do.
We discussed it for like 10 minutes
It's
in
fine.
session.
This is fine.
And
It's been
God.
a few months.
it has been a few months.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I did not
Indeed.
note that down in my notes.
Oh my god.
What?
What did
What
you
the
do?
hell just happened?
Katria licked my hand and scared the shit out of me.
I thought you were like, oh my godding because I was putting names under people's faces.
No. No.
So, aside from food, drink, any conversation amongst yourselves?
Everybody's getting.
I'm out here playing, so
Look, you
Can I ask Ebony something?
Okay, yeah, she'll talk to you. She's not one
Okay, yeah,
of those
he
drunks
nev-
who will try to kill you.
Okay, fuck yeah. I don't want to fight you. I'm just gonna run away.
That's fair.
I mean, everyone who's fought her has tried to run away.
that's true.
Yeah,
So, but I'm not one of
that's
those
the
drunks.
correct reaction.
Look, just don't bother my drink, and I won't try to kill you. It's good.
I'm not doing shit with that drink. So, do you know what's up with the fuck magic? I never
Going
got an
down the
answer.
line.
Look, I don't ask questions. Things get
Damn it.
done. It happens. I don't touch it. That's all I gotta say. The magic thing goes over my head.
Ah, damn it. I just really wondering what that was about. I know there was a school
Moloff.
of fuck magic.
It's one of
Moloff
his,
just
like,
leans
he's
his
like,
little.
he's just a little charismatic little cat. It just happens, and I think that
He just leans his head in, and he says, "There's more than one way to go to prison." And then leans back out and continues to play.
There is many ways to go to prison.
I'm somehow left with more questions.
Many you do not want to know the answer to, I assure you. You got any more questions for me, darling?
It was mainly the fuck magic. Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Hmm.
So.
Actually,
Hmm.
no. Did we cover how many places you like can't go to after the map incident?
Let's just.
I'm just if you want to talk, I don't know. I'm
Well,
not
okay,
pressing.
well, okay. Let's just assume that. Hang on. Let me like look at our like map that we have in the art channel to remind myself. We're in Bohilda, aren't we?
Harrisburg?
Correct. I have moved y'all to the main
Yeah,
map.
I'm just making sure. Thank you. So,
I'm
it's
helping.
a much nicer map. Let's just assume there's not many towns I can go to in Mena.
That didn't answer my question.
I'm gonna be honest with you, darling. I don't know how
Darling.
many I can go to in. Yeah. I just tend
Her
to.
intelligence
don't have a
score
list,
is
is what you're
average.
You
My
just know that
intelligence
there are
score
places that don't
surprisingly is better than my wisdom score.
Can't say shit
I would
about
just
mine.
like to say there's a lot of woods and forests here, you know.
So, but
Okay.
I don't know the exact number. Most of them I'm not banned from. I'm just being watched.
Okay, but we're good. Mainly, are we gonna run into trouble in this area?
We shouldn't. I haven't been here yet.
Okay, I assume you're gonna give us a heads up if we're headed to a
I've been
place
here
where there
like
would be
once
trouble.
Yeah,
Mo-
I've been here like once or twice, like every now and then to do some odd work, and I know a little bit about the place, but I haven't been banned from anywhere here because I actually do some honest work here.
Okay.
Moloff just leans his head in and said, "Note the yet," and then leans back out again.
More questions. Again with the more questions.
Well,
I don't like it when he does
okay,
this.
look, okay, some people just like to get on my nerves, and they try to challenge me to a fight, and I fight them. I'll be okay, though, as long as they shouldn't show up here, it's fine.
I mean, we're already not off to a great start as a group, so
Thank you. You have done absolutely nothing to ease my worries. I'm gonna buy her another drink.
That's
And
saying
Moloff
something.
leans his head in again and says, "We're not off to a great start yet," and then leans back out again.
I think we're doing fabulous. I've killed a few things. It's been great.
We're not gonna
I
talk
know
about what happened
somebody
with
I
the
want to fight.
you've
I'm gonna
collectively
find
already
that
added
fucker.
one
I'm
list
gonna
to
fucking
Ebony's
fuck.
list.
What was that?
We've collectively already added a city to or town to Ebony's list, so
That's true.
Yes, yeah.
Wait,
We've-
hold on.
we've all
which
got a
fucker
ton
are
now.
you hunting down?
I'm
You
hunting
worked
down
hard
that
to do that.
magic fucker that got away and I wanted to beat
Oh,
the ass
the
of.
wine guy?
Yeah! I want to beat his ass! Ebony has a grudge now. She's like, oh, he was fun. I want to fuck him up.
Yeah. What was Stabby McStab's name? I'm gonna fucking kill that dude one day.
Ebony doesn't
Forget
even
that.
know.
I'm gonna
She
hold on to
just
that grudge
knows.
forever.
She's gonna see him and she'll just know. She'll be like, that one.
Okay. No, I'm gonna buy her another drink, and that's the end of the conversation.
Okay. Yeah.
Still no idea about the fuck magic.
Yeah, it's just a thing he does. You get used to it. I just let him do it as long as it doesn't bother my day. I don't care. As long as people don't try to kill me, I'm good.
Alright. Just curious more than anything.
I still have my grudge for Thomas.
Thomas didn't even do
It was
anything
weird.
to us. Ebony's
It
not
was just a
confused.
sassy little shit.
I know.
I'm
I don't
gonna fucking
know.
murder him.
Are we not more mad at the guy who stabbed me? Like
I
a
was
lot.
gonna
too,
Of him.
Yeah,
Because I thought
Thomas pissed everybody off. You just got stabbed by one guy.
Thomas didn't even do anything.
No, he did plenty.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he's setting that fucking tree, knew what was going to happen.
Playing with
And
his
he put
wood.
some. He did sneak something into my bag. Do I still
You
have
reverse pickpocketed
You
you.
do still have that, yes.
that? Yeah.
He hit her with the old Santa Claus.
Stupid.
Ebony has already finished the drink you've gotten her.
The old razzle dazzle.
Got her with the old Kris Kringle. Gets him every time.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's like fucking Santa Claus in the DC universe constantly giving Darkseid coal.
You fucking nerd.
No, that's a good point though. He makes it a point every year. When
He
you get
does
the
make a
Marvel,
point every year.
Speaking
you
of
got the
nerds.
Marvel universe Santa Claus. That's like he gives Doctor Doom lemon pledge for his fucking armor. He's like,
I don't know these references.
I don't
"Get
either.
this
It's
man
okay.
milk and cookies."
I know a decent amount about Marvel. I don't know what the fuck these nerds are talking about though.
It's fine. Let's move on. Ebony is just downing your drink. She's already finished the drink you gave in her.
Fuck it.
Given.
Gaben.
Moloff.
Gave in.
Okay.
She's
Moloff.
drunk.
Given.
Moloff throws 2 more silver pieces, says, have 2 more.
Yay!
Oh wow,
Oh,
this can't end.
She said she's
Or
not a
me at
fighty
all.
drunk.
I'm not a fighty drunk.
Well, that's
She's a
good.
lovey drunk.
Nah, I'm not that either.
Okay, never mind.
What kind of
He's
drunk
just a
are
drunk.
you?
I'm just drunk.
That is not how
there's
that
no
works,
under, there's no
unfortunately.
flavor of drunk we're working on here.
Nah, she's
Yeah,
just,
give me a hint. Shit.
she's pretty much just a chill drunk.
Okay,
it.
alright,
Okay.
alright. Like,
Okay,
I
I
will
can
take
take
that.
that one.
She's just
Yeah,
sits
yeah,
there
yeah.
and keeps
Worst
drinking
drunks.
and just chills. This is the calmest you'll ever see Ebony.
Duly noted. I have to start keeping some alcohol on me. Shit.
Right?
You
You
don't?
need to call. You're not you.
No
when you're-
hitty this
Surprisingly,
one.
no.
Have some alcohol.
You're not you when you're thirsty.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh, question.
For who?
For the DM, because I'm just like
Who?
observing things here. What is Ivory drinking?
Ivory, what are you drinking?
Well, since I don't have any fucking wine, I'm hoping to get some kind of bourbon there. Or an ale,
They
maybe.
do. So they have ales, ciders, and some liquors, particularly bourbons.
Yep, definitely bourbon.
Yeah, that's what
Just
Ebony's
observing.
currently downing.
You have noticed that there is a lot of, like, grains that are grown in Bohilda, particularly things like barley, wheat, and stuff to make things like beers and ales. But they also have a very healthy bourbon industry.
Is Ivory eating anything?
The stew that was brought out for him as
Okay.
part of the meal. Is there any other conversation that the party is going to have amongst themselves?
Poor little Moloff just standing outside.
Come on, Hoot. Just say it.
I can't think of anything right now. I'm trying really hard.
That's fair.
Did we discuss
Again,
your
it's been
dream
a
last
minute.
time?
Ollie? What?
A little bit.
I don't know if we had time to like fully elaborate before your little guys came to fuck with us though.
I think we retconned that.
Can we not just say they're my little guys?
I would like
That's
to
over the
point
table.
out. I would like to point out that one of the fucking people is like 6'6",
That's a little guy.
and the
Little guy.
other guy was invisible the entire time, like the little bitch he is.
That's the littlest guy.
He's the little guy.
Yep.
He's just a little guy.
Ah.
Okay. So she's already one drink in, right?
No.
Ollie is.
Oh yep. She is drinking cider, I suppose, since wine's not an option.
Okay. So I'm gonna check in. So you said that
Before
happens a lot.
inquisitive.
Were freaky dreams and terrifying shit happening near you?
More often, yes. They've kind of happened throughout my whole life. That one was weird though. Weirder than usual. I will admit. It's only recent that they've kind of, started actually happening in real life.
I'm so sorry to derail. Bambi, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm missing the fact that I'm out of milk chocolate malt balls.
Why were you sniffing it like a weirdo?
Well,
That
I'm talking
smells
about my
good.
nightmares.
We have a serious conversation here, and he's
You
just
told me to
sniffing.
do
All right, anyway.
That sounds about right.
All right, so the last one was weird, but how often does that happen? Just freaky dreams? Do things usually occur in real life after you dream?
Not usually so directly. They'll usually forebode things and hint at things, but someone being dragged into shadows, that's a little intense, and it's been ongoing. They've actually the events have been getting worse. And I don't really know where that turning point is, why it happened.
Would I know enough about the Miracle Oracle situation to know if she has like some kind of deity situation thing going on right now? I know I felt a presence.
Give me a knowledge religion check.
Oh, it's not bad, actually.
You have no fucking clue.
God damn it.
You
Hey,
do not
everybody, they're
know.
out there dancing.
Rolled a
You
fucking
you you
eight.
do not know of a deity that would do something like this.
Would I know whether or not it's more of a deity or more of like a demon-y thing?
With that roll, you can't tell.
Fuck. Alright. Fair. Alright, something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe them all the time. They felt more like, as I mentioned, they felt more like threats than anything until a few months ago.
Okay. Out of curiosity, so the last one was super freaky, and a person disappeared, but most of the time they usually warn you when something's about to happen?
Kind of. It shows me what's going to happen, and I more often than not just took it for bad dreams, nightmares.
And then they
Until
came true.
until a few particular instances actually came true and they kept getting worse. Sometimes it was, oh, this person gets ill. Not a big deal. The turning point was bad.
Bad
Oh
how?
shit, I wasn't muted.
A lot of people died, and I saw it coming, in a sense.
How many is a lot?
Hmm?
How many is a lot?
It's a good question. God, how would I determine that? Would I remember? Would I have?
You would know a relatively large portion of the population died.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Lara's
would
gonna
you would
back off. She
estimate
was just
about
getting
a
uncomfortable.
third.
Cool. Yeah, I lived in a town, and it wiped out a solid portion of us before anyone, before it stopped. No one was actually able to stop it. It just went away. It
Sorry
was
if
a
I made you uncomfortable.
creature.
I was just more
It's o-
curious about the foretelling.
It's okay. I mean, I suppose it's something that needs to be known. There's a lot I don't know. That's why I got this book. I hold up the book.
Fair.
I'm hoping to get answers.
Let me know if you want help.
That's appreciated.
This was really getting down out here, fellas.
That
You have it
hurdy-gurdy's
there.
going crazy.
Play Freebird.
Oh no.
I was
doesn't
just
make
about to
sense
say
to
he's
do.
shredding that hurdy-gurdy right now.
Yeah, but he's just like chilling, watching her people.
Hey, do you know any drinking songs?
Too many. He knows too many.
I want to see if he can really get the tavern going.
If any of y'all actually do peek outside, you do see that a portion of the street has been taken over by townsfolk dancing.
I love that.
Hey.
Good job, Moloff. Good work as usual.
This is officially a function now.
I was making tips for days. Look at him go.
It's where most
Just
of our
trying
money
to,
comes
you
from.
Drum up more business, you know.
Is this similar to the fuck magic?
In a way, yeah. It's persuasion and shit like that.
It does
Are you
seem
saying
fuck
people
magic
might-
adjacent.
They
People-
okay, hang on. No, that's not. They're not gonna do that. No, don't get that. Don't get your minds in the gutter. Jesus Christ.
Okay, first of all,
I'm new to all
his
of
mind lives in the gutter.
Yes.
Catman is the gutter.
Yes.
Gutters here?
So, don't. I'm just saying. Standards. Double standards. He keeps
Hey.
making people fuck. I just
He
question
does
that.
not do it that often.
Hey,
It's
DM, can
happened
I
a fair
AoE
amount.
natural lust real quick? No,
Oh god damn.
I'm just kidding.
It's not a random townsfolk.
Oh no. Oh no. There are guards around, by the way.
No,
I
he
do want
said
to
he
keep
said
that
never
abundantly
mind.
What
He's
do you-
joking.
And one
He's
of them
good.
will be named Steve.
Oh, a new target.
Who is Steve going to fuck is the question.
Not
No,
not
Well,
his
there's a
Solomon.
boulder over there.
no.
How did you know that's what that mercenary's name was?
He said he's
What, Steve?
joking. Let's not kill anyone. Let's
I know.
not get into another issue.
What? You're consenting adults, allegedly. They don't know what's going on.
Right, you say allegedly.
I don't think they
Allegedly.
technically are, given that there's fuck magic afoot.
Oh my god.
I just figured
there's
out what I
two
was going to
people
name this
too?
episode.
Oh my god. Trying to
Fuck
figure out the
magic afoot.
secrets of fuck magic.
There's fuck magic afoot.
Episode 4, The Secrets of Fuck Magic.
We're on episode 6, motherfucker.
Oh, we are. yeah.
Oh my god.
Listen, we're having fun.
Oh, I know.
It's okay, so
Still
my
can't
chat just
read.
goes, everybody's so unhinged and
We
lovable.
can't read.
Oh,
You know,
God.
never mind. I'm not gonna make that one.
Okay.
Do it.
No, go
Do it.
make it.
Do
You
it.
can't just.
You gotta do it now.
I was just
Do it.
gonna say we can make it like another party and I could cast grease.
Oh,
Adding
no Diddy.
grease.
No
How do
Diddy.
I,
No
can,
Diddy.
can I
No
kick
Diddy.
somebody from the
No Diddy.
Discord, actually? Hold
No
on.
Diddy.
No, Diddy.
And I'm talking
Oh,
about the rap, not the
Hold
movie.
on. I do want to point out that grease can be cast on specific items.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have left that out, actually.
No, I couldn't.
I wish there was
You
alcohol in
could
here.
have. I believed in you. I don't need more, but I did.
Can it be cast in a jar?
No.
That's,
Yes.
I'm,
Stop it. Don't put it in my
I'm gonna
hand.
go vomit real quick. I don't
We
know why
heard-
the thought of it getting cast in a jar is so jarring.
If you,
Aha.
that was bad.
Let's circle back. Let's circle back. Come on now.
Oh, off topic.
I like
this
I love off-topic moments, and then I just try to
Yeah.
make sure everybody circles back. All right, we're back in scene.
Okay.
So, but yes, are we just gonna go to our rooms after he's done with his hurdy-gurdy?
Yeah, once he's
I'd
done
like
playing.
to point out that at this point in time, through conversation, eating, and watching the dancing, it is probably about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
God.
You can
Uh,
talk about fuck magic for 3 hours.
probably.
I had a lot of questions.
About other stuff.
I'm also just gonna send you
Before
As
we
well
go to
as-
bed.
a quick message.
Yeah, I assume we're talking about other shit.
I'm gonna send you a quick message real quick, DM, just so you know. But
Oh
yeah.
no.
Before we do go to bed,
I'm up here.
can I roll to load my ring with a magic missile?
You can. Yes, you can. Please make me a spellcraft check.
Hey, where the fuck is
Off
this?
magic missile one side of her.
Oh, can I? Is she doing this in the middle of the tavern or in her room?
I suppose that depends on how destructive it will be. Is this something that
As-
like explodes if
It's
it
not
fails?
no, it's not. No, the spell,
Okay.
the
Okay,
spell
cool.
scroll simply burns up into nothingness.
Got it.
You are effectively attempting to cast the spell and capture it with the ring. Unfortunately, it does not take.
Oh,
Got it.
The DC is 20.
Are you sure you
Is it
wouldn't rather
really?
just
What the?
like load one of the spells that you already have so you don't waste the scrolls?
She has 2 spells.
No, but I mean, like,
No.
she could put one of those in there to not use a spell
It's-
slot because then she doesn't waste
It's
this.
still a spellcraft DC
Doesn't-
20.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
know that.
I read it. I might still be misunderstanding it. This ring adds it to my spell list, correct?
Yes, it
as
adds
well.
it to your spells and no.
Oh, that I was unclear.
That's
on, my
also
bad.
what I'm trying to
Yes.
achieve here.
Yeah, it
Huh?
adds it to your spells known, and effectively what you can do is you can expend your spell slots to keep casting magic missile.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
It's
okay,
a very useful early game item.
you got
for
4 more
sorcerers.
tries.
I will try it. How many times can I try it?
It
You got
takes
4 more
you
scrolls.
it takes you about a minute per try.
Okay.
Still got 4 more tries. Quit chewing.
I also gave you that message.
I will try again while we read messages.
Oh,
Oh,
This shit sucks.
Oh no.
while
Hey,
she's
you turn
doing
it
this, can
upside
me and
down.
Ebony just be playing like that dagger game where you like stab in between your hands?
Yeah, y'all are playing the dagger game, and then you'll hear and just smoke everywhere around
Oh.
Oleander.
It's fine. It's going
Is it?
great.
Exploded.
Yes.
Doesn't look fine.
I'm wasting my money is all. It's fine.
Hey, it
I-
doesn't sound fine.
The owner of the Lavender Rest kind of pops her head out. Please, no magic inside.
Sorry.
That's fair.
I'll put the rest of them up for now.
Wasn't me.
calm down, Shaggy.
See what you did there.
Who's winning the dagger game?
Who
The
has more
real
fingers?
questions.
Who has their fingers still?
None of you.
After the small explosion, Lara, roll me 1d2.
Hey, Poppy.
Did you say D2?
Yes, d2. Coin flip.
Hey, you said
Do it.
D2.
Oh, I
boy.
was just looking for it in the dice roller there. It's not there. No.
It's not there.
No. You're gonna have to do /roll space 1d2.
And just do r/, right?
Slash
Yeah, /r, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I use so many different dice bots.
Ebony, make me a reflex saving throw.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was to
Fun
determine who was playing the game whenever the explosion went off.
Why is... Oh no.
You're good.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. Nice reflexes.
Congrats, you did not lose a finger.
I did not accidentally stab her.
You, in fact, did not get stabbed.
You know that
Are
part
you
where
saying
I
I
said
was a distraction?
Wait,
Yes.
I thought this game was the one where you do the dagger yourself around your hand.
Someone else can do it too.
That is
It's
a
more fun
recipe
that way.
for disaster. Okay.
you
It's what makes it fun.
Really shitty way of Russian roulette.
You know, Lara. I said I wasn't a fighty drunk, but if you provoke
Mhm.
me, I will become one.
We were playing a game, man.
Until
Watch
someone
it.
gets stabbed.
I didn't make
Moloff
anything
just-
explode.
Leans his little head in and says, "It's always a game at the beginning." He gets
Nice.
back out again.
I'll stick to darts.
All right.
Are you done exploding?
For now, I'm pretty discouraged. I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah, fair. Let's
No.
go.
I just realized what you said.
Does everyone head to bed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
All
go-
right.
Me and Kitty.
Big day.
Y'all sleep peacefully. Everyone, please reset your health points, your spell slots, everything. I don't think anyone has used anything.
No.
Ebony
I don't
is
think-
great, man.
No one lost a finger, so we're all good.
And y'all wake up around, let's say, 8 o'clock in the morning, ready to start the day. Your first fight is going to be held at the Coliseum. You don't know specifically what time, but you do
Oh.
know that the fights start at 11.
Okay.
So y'all have a couple hours.
Okay. Then Ebony is going to make sure she loads up on food. And a couple
Get some
drinks.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Priorities.
Can I just actually buy a bottle of liquor to keep?
What kind of liquor are you wanting to purchase?
The strongest
What's the
thing
strongest
you
shit they
can.
got?
Yes.
The strongest. The strongest liquor that they have is Harriensburg Old. It is aged 300 years.
Jesus Christ.
How much is that?
180 gold a
Less,
bottle.
not quite so top shelf. Little less top shelf.
The
Dan's gonna be able to reach it.
Lower.
the person at the table at the bar nods his head in understanding.
Yeah. I appreciate you thinking I could buy that. I can't. This.
I mean, we can
Oh,
afford it, we
adventurers
just
do
don't
have a
want
lot of
to.
them. He pulls out another bottle, puts it forward. It is Harriensburg Young, aged 50 years. It'll go 35 gold.
Yeah, that'll do. Sweet. You know, in case of emergencies. Just saying.
I don't
Just
know what
go fucking
emergencies would
magic.
require a bottle of liquor, but
Did-
you're an adventurer. I can only guess.
Would you
All I'm
like the
saying
top?
is,
Never know.
if you get pickpocketed, it's gonna be hilarious.
Lara,
You get
just...
pickpocketed. Molotov cocktail out.
But Lara, Ebony leans over to you and she's like, did you want that top shelf shit?
Oh, do you want that top shelf shit? Is the question.
How much was it again?
It was 185 gold.
Yeah, I can afford that.
Girl, get it.
It is 300-year aged bourbon.
Yeah, Ebony will get it for... to be honest with you, Ebony doesn't realize you're getting it for her to make sure she has a spare. She thinks you want it, so she's like, I'll take it for her.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that, to be honest.
How much was it again?
185.
185, thank you.
Yep. I love y'all.
Thank you. I know you do.
I mean, I am DMing Pathfinder for all of you fuckers.
I
You
just
wanted
need
this.
milk that stays cold.
I don't know where I
They do not have a way of providing you constantly cold milk.
Is there a spell for that? Could probably figure something out.
Snowball.
If you have knowledge arcana, y'all can make a check to see if there might be an item that would allow for chilled drinks to be carried around.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
got that one.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
Molly's
good
got
enough.
that
It was
one.
really low DC.
Hey,
You said knowledge arcana. I want to do it just
Knowledge
for fun.
arcana. Okay.
Just because I'm
you have
having...
that?
What's your nat 20 this?
I'm trying to... I do actually have this.
What the fuck?
It's only a
Don't
one.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Ollie and Moloff.
Wait, it makes sense that Ollie would know.
Yeah.
Yes, there are a couple items that are not too terribly expensive, probably a couple hundred gold, that one just keeps whatever's placed in it chilled. The other one would provide an endless supply of the first liquid placed within it.
So we got this expensive bottle of bourbon, right? I
I-
say we find this.
Yo.
It
Oh,
only
no.
produces a limited amount a day, though.
But still
It doesn't
unlimited.
matter. You
That's
get it
party
every
every night.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a quest, is what I'm hearing.
I know where
some
we have
pit
to go
stops
for
before
this.
the Coliseum.
Yep, already know where we gotta go for it.
Ebony,
Alright, well, let's get some money. 'Cause that's gonna
Ebony-
be expensive.
Yeah, Ebony
Fair
hands you
enough.
the bottle of expensive bourbon, by the way, so make sure you put that in your inventory.
Yes,
Would
it is in my
Ollie-
inventory.
Would Ollie
you
know
have my
how
thanks.
expensive that kind of thing would be?
Actually, give
Tell
me
me.
a. I'm looking at what roll, because give me an appraise check, please.
Oh, I
Can I
actually
do
have
this
that.
as well?
Oh, really?
Anyone can do appraise. You would think that for the for a bottle that would produce an infinite amount, aside from a limited amount a day, would probably run about 350 gold.
They're not as expensive as you'd think. It's not cheap, but
Well, it's
How much
limited.
are
Bear
we
in mind,
talking?
this
How much
is-
is not expensive?
commonplace around it's about 350 gold.
Not too bad.
But it
That's
is
not
like
bad.
a little canteen, though.
Okay.
But it's
And
unlimited.
it can only do, like, one thing. You, like, say, hey, it makes this from now on, and then
Yep.
that's all it does.
Yep.
Okay.
Because as part of
300-year-old
the
bourbon over and over and over.
as part of the enchanting process,
Canteen
they
a
have
day.
to sacrifice a small portion of what it is that you want it to be
Alcoholic's
as
best
part of
friend.
the enchantment.
350. That would be great for Ebony and Lyra. We need to
It's-
find this now.
I literally was
free
thinking to
canteen a
get
day.
that for Ebony.
Ebony just
Let's
thinks
buy
you're
this
an
now.
alcoholic
Where
like
can-
her.
Would
I mean,
would I have
you're not off.
would I have any knowledge of
quite
the area
nice.
of where we could find this at?
Hold on, I'm trying to remember how to spell infinite.
We are using up those 2 hours before the fight.
Spell finite and put in front of it.
Thank you.
Also, if you hear Shide shooting on her bone, I'm sorry.
I don't. Also,
Um,
the feedback from Jarrell's stream.
give
knocked it
me
off too.
a
Nice.
knowledge local, Moloff. You do, in fact, know of a location relatively close by that you can go to.
God bless you,
saying.
Moloff.
I'm just saying, we could, like, she could go to towns again and not be worried about getting kicked out of them anymore.
Are we associating
Is
my
that what it calls
drunkenness
that?
with being kicked out?
Yes.
I'm assuming so, yes, yeah.
No.
Or since you're a chill drunk, like, you're maybe less likely to be provoked, is my thing.
I see the logic. I just don't know if that's how it'll work.
It's really
I
not,
got-
but we'll figure it out
So-
along the way.
If I can stop her from
So-
running into caves, that's all I'm going for.
You know,
So where is this place that we can find this canteen?
You ask around, and most people will point you towards a shop called Bibble's Bits and Baubles.
I start walking that way to get this canteen for Ebony.
I am, in fact, going with
boy.
Oh, my cat's
As
going.
am
I need to
I.
go.
As you start to approach the store, you see that it is very colorful.
Oh, no.
ostentatious.
Smattering of varying colors, none of it following color theory.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's
okay.
hard for the eyes.
Yes. It is
Kinda
also
like
on
it.
the exact opposite side of the spear market from where fucking books and books with its brightness is.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this entire center sucks.
But on above the door, you have Bibble's Bits and Baubles, in very beautiful calligraphy.
Bits and baubles.
Yeah, his bits and baubles.
Mhm.
All his bits.
Yeah,
All
let's go and
his
see what he's got.
baubles.
What would y'all like to do?
I don't
Let's
I
even know
would
what
like
that
to go in and ask about the canteen.
I'm
As
right
you
behind.
enter, you see a dimly, a not very bright, like in between bright and dim, lighting, a variety of magic items behind display cases, but you do not see a proprietor.
Is there
okay.
a bell to ring?
There is.
I ring the bell.
All right. Ash, would you be so kind as to put Bibbles' art into art, please?
Gimme, 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 gimme.
I wasn't prepared. Hold on.
I love that we have art for him.
Yes.
We do.
Welcome to Bibbles, Bits and Bobbles. My
Keep it
name is
together.
Bibbles. Pleasure to make your acquaintances. With that voice, in a colorful puff of smoke, on the counter stands a gnome.
Okay. Found it. Okay.
Put it in.
Okay.
Put it in.
Okay.
Lock it in. Thank you.
What's up? Where is he? Give me him.
Oh,
Look at him.
nice.
Oh my god.
How may I be of assistance to you all?
Look at this delightful motherfucker. Sorry.
Right. What was the flask
Really
called
good,
again?
Ash.
Um,
Oh, thank you.
Or the canteen?
it is known as an infinite canteen.
I was inquiring about an infinite canteen. I was told you would have one.
He strikes a pose, thinking, I did at one point. Unfortunately, I have recently sold out.
Oh.
Many people going to the Colosseum don't want to pay Colosseum prices. But
That's
it
fair.
wouldn't be too terribly hard for me to make another one. I just need time, gold, and whatever it is you want to put in it.
How much time, how much gold?
It'll take about 3 days for me to finish, for me to make the canteen and enchant it.
Okay, we just have to not get kicked out of town in that time.
Right? How much
Can we
gold?
swing that?
It will be 350 gold for me to make it.
Also the same price.
Is there any way we could get that price down just a little bit?
Oh no.
Oh ho ho, a haggler!
Keep it together.
Should I
Keep
lower
it
it?
together.
I'm sorry,
why-
I love this pretty little gnome so much.
Keep it together.
Why should I lower my wonderful prices for you?
Should he? Moloff.
Because I'm just a cute little kitty.
This is the first time we're meeting this guy.
And
I
I'm
love
made of
that.
snow.
You don't look it.
Thank you. Prime
you
put a lot
cold?
of effort into this.
Do you moisturize?
Oh, honey, I am so moist.
Ah,
If I
regret.
throw a snowball at you, would it just merge?
That
Why
is
do you
an
do that?
That is an interesting thought, and I don't believe so.
Moloff.
Okay.
Try hitting on him.
I physically cannot feel affection.
Fuck.
Ebony
Thought I
is,
said that quieter.
Ebony is like wandering around the store. Just looking
Arrow
at
Ace
things.
King.
Speaking of, he's not Arrow Ace.
I'm joking. I know.
Everyone, if you will go to your journals, there will be a new, thing
Oh shit.
called Bibbles' Shop for you all to look at, with prices and links to what that item is and does.
Thank God.
Holy shit, dude. How long
This is
did
what
this
you were
take?
doing all day.
So
Still can't read.
Here's my question. Is there any song that I could perform to possibly appease you? To drop the price even a smidge?
roll me a diplomacy check.
Jeez.
I don't even know why I asked.
I don't
either.
either.
Hey,
I'm still looking at the shop. I don't know what he rolled, but
He
I
rolled a
know.
30.
He's rolled a 32.
I really don't know why I asked. I know what your
Just
bonus is.
that's like gloves of larceny.
Yes.
Hey,
Wow.
DM, this is
Hey,
all
you
really
can't read.
expensive.
Yes, I know. Welcome to Magic Items.
But well,
Be
the
glad-
main reason I'm asking this is because I'm getting this as a gift for a good friend.
He will hop into the air and land in a sitting position on the counter. Dealer's choice. Make a performance check. As well as describe what kind of song you're going to play for him.
God.
There's the
Based
performance
off of the
check.
performance check and what you describe will determine whether or not you succeed.
Let's see. You said he's a gnome, right?
He is a gnome.
Did we put in my inventory the music that I bought from the gnome at the other town?
If you did not put it in there, then no.
I don't know that we came up with a name for it.
I don't think we did. Because I think I just had a handful of... what's it fucking called? I think it was just like simple music.
Oh my god.
Was it?
I think so.
I remember spending silver on it. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
if I had a name in it.
It wasn't like anything grandiose. It was more like learner shit.
So what would I go off of to know a gnomon song?
You would need to give me a knowledge history check. You picked up one or two songs here or there from Mena.
Uh-huh.
But you're not entirely certain that that they would be songs fitting for Bibbles. If you would like to give me a sense motive check real quick. You get the feeling that Bibbles is more interested in, can you put a song to the situation / his personality? And it could be something that you make up on the spot. It could be something that you have known. It is entirely up to you.
So I would play a song with a little bit of a mystical sound to it.
All right. Go ahead and give me a performance check then.
Did again?
You did not provide a performance check.
I did. It's right
You did.
there.
Oh, you did.
Perform heard
There
again.
it is. You play a almost too speedy song. It is a song that that sounds like it is supposed to be rolling over itself, but it does not sound bad. It sounds good. And once you get to the end of it, Bibbles claps, "Bravo, bravo! I will deduct 50 gold from it. I still have to make a
Oof.
profit."
Absolutely. Lara,
Yeah.
might I borrow that bottle of bourbon for a moment?
You absolutely might. I'm gonna go ahead and hand him over the Harrodsburg Gold. While I'm doing that, yo, Ivory, do you see that shirt of immolation?
A shirt of ventilation.
So-
I am so
Immolation,
excited.
immolation, my guy.
Oh my god, you can scroll down.
So
What is his
So-
intelligence?
In real
DM,
life.
at this point, I give
There's
him the
already so many of
300
them.
gold and the bottle to make the canteen from.
Yeah, he
With
only
a
needs a little
snap
bit.
of his fingers, he will bring out an almost small decanter, pour some of the bourbon into it, and then hand you back the bottle.
Fuck
This
yeah.
is all that I'm
Awesome.
going to need for this. And he'll snap his fingers again, and it'll disappear.
Awesome. And I will hand the bottle back to Lara.
As it is being poured, those that are around Bibbles gets a very nice, smoky, earthy smell from it. You can tell that this is very high quality bourbon.
I like that.
Ebony is like over by a display case, distracted, and her cat is like her tail is flicking like a cat's as she's staring at this like belt of giant strength that she cannot yet afford. But
what about the belt of physical perfection? +2 to all of your stats.
That's a bit more out of my reach, my kind sir.
You can. Good news is you can actually upgrade the belt of giant strength to start adding more stats to it.
So.
I will, at this point in time, head back outside and wait for everyone else to be done in the shop.
If my cat leaves, I follow him.
Yes, I brought y'all to the shop purely because it's hey, here's all the fun toys that you're beating the shit out of things for.
I have no less than 5 tabs actively open about items.
I'd have it no other way. He also does sell wands, but we're gonna do that much like the scrolls, where you tell me what fucking wand you want.
Oh. I'm
Ebony,
looking at this fucking staff.
Moloff just
Which
looks at you and
Minor
basically
Arcana.
says, I don't know
Oh, it's
exactly
muted
when your
most.
birthday is, but happy birthday.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the day anymore.
Y'all are such great friends.
Fortunately, you'll have to wait a couple
Going on?
days for your present.
I'm trying to show this shirt of immolation to Ivory real fast.
I see that, and that looks amazing, but I don't have 8,000 gold. So we gotta win.
You know, they're all too
Not
poor
yet.
for this place right
We
now.
gotta win some things. But
I
I
understand,
like
I've
that.
got goals. Look at this
Especially
shit.
the me not burning part. I like that a lot.
It does give him fire resistance, or is it fire resistance or fire immunity?
I don't know.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I think
I
it just
can't
means
read.
that the fire damage that he's doing is not hurting him.
I know for a fact that there is another robe in there. I think it's either a cape or a robe that does something similar. Where instead of grappling people, he bursts into flame. He just does a fire burst around him.
Or there's like a glove of storing. You could like wear that, put a dagger in it when you're like not doing great strangling something, then you could just stab it
Just
You can be
desecrate it.
strangling them and then pop it out, so it just stabs
and
them
then-
immediately.
Just
right in the eye.
Or he just starts walking by people putting their wallets in the glove of storing.
I'm just saying.
I like that one.
Well,
And yes, there will still be a sleight of hand. 'Cause you do have physical contact with the item.
fair enough.
That's okay. I rolled that pretty well. Amulet of Mighty Fists.
Yes. It makes your fists count as magic weapons.
Oh, we
Whoa.
like that.
So anything that has damage or reduction to stuff but to anything non-magic, you bypass that damage reduction, as well as it allows you to start, as you level up the Amulet of Mighty Fists, you can enchant the amulet so you can have fire fists or ice fists and shit like that.
Oh god, you put the necklace of fireballs in here.
Yes, I put two.
Rattler's
Put two
Mask.
different types.
Oh no.
I think I
Ebony,
put two different types.
Ebony is going to go to the Coliseum to kind of just train a bit before the actual fight.
Moloff's
warmed
gonna
up?
walk with her.
By the way, I would like to point out that making Bibble's shop took me like 4 hours.
Love that. We appreciate it.
I'm enjoying shopping right now. if it makes you feel better.
We're enjoying
It's fun.
window
how
shopping.
much money do we stand to gain?
So
From the
first
sleight of
round
hand.
1,000, second round total is 3,000, third round total is going to be 7,000, fourth round is going, what's 7,000 times 8,000? 11,000, 16,000, 15,000, 15,000. And then if you beat the fifth round, you get an additional 16,000 gold.
Okay. We
You
have to.
misspelled Thunderous.
Are you talking about the Rod of Thunder?
Yeah, the Rod of Thunderous Force. You misspelled it.
Yeah. I hope you know I fucking copy pasted that from the fucking wiki.
I know. I just want you to scroll down and look at it. It didn't actually misspelled.
I don't actually have Bibble as a shop open right now.
But yeah.
Did you open it yet?
No.
You should. You misspelled it.
Anyways. I, for the most part, was giving y'all bibbles or shops that in between fights and during downtime, y'all could look at it and essentially go, "Oh, I'd like this," for whenever you
I-
have, money.
I have so many tabs open. Alright, Lara is officially amped. I'm gonna go to the Coliseum and stretch and get warmed up.
All right.
Yeah.
As the party starts to get to the Colosseum, you notice that there are a lot of people filing in. And y'all are... as y'all get to the Colosseum and are shown to the front where fighters check in. Oh, hello there!
Oh God.
Breathe! Breathe! I'm gonna have to keep everybody in check.
Welcome back! Are y'all here for your fighting?
I was
Yes.
drinking!
I'm sorry, I didn't realize until I said, oh, hello there. Muppo is, in fact, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh no. But
Jar Jar Binks.
no. But yes, Ebony just like goes, yes, we are. We're actually here to get ready beforehand.
Hi, best friend.
Wonderful. He will grab the 5 pieces of paper. Please sign in here.
Oh, Katria's playing now.
Go Katria. But yes, it's the second Moloff. But yes,
Second Moloff.
yes, I hand out the papers and I write my name. My name
As
is...
y'all finish writing down your names, which would have to reflect the names that y'all signed up with,
Yes, it's only my first name.
y'all... What name did you
Moloff.
put down, Ebony?
I just put down Ebony.
Moloff
Yeah, just
writes
put down Lara.
something and then kind of pats his head, scribbles it, and then writes Moloff.
Okay.
Did I clock that?
Do any of us notice that?
Check.
Can we all
Are
roll
you
that?
hiding it, Moloff?
He didn't mean to do it. He wasn't necessarily hiding it, but it wasn't just like out in the open necessarily.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check with a -4.
Can any of us roll that?
Yes, anyone can roll the perception check.
How do you do a -4 on it again?
If you go to MISC, which is the far right tab, you just put -4 in it, and then once you make the roll, you can remove it.
Ollie doesn't see
Did you
shit.
get another natural 1
Yep.
in one session?
Hell
You
yeah.
cursed yourself.
Yeah, I
he
did.
wasn't-
A curse
really did.
backfired.
The thing was, I wasn't like hiding it. I was just.
Which is why
signing
you're
it and
getting
then
the
scribbling.
-4.
Okay.
What the fuck is the miss?
You said MISC? No,
Yep.
that's for me. That's not for you.
Oh, I knew, but I was joking.
Ivory, if you would like to see what Moloff fucking scribbled,
God
go
damn.
ahead and roll
okay.
me a perception check. If not, I will give y'all the verdict of the rolls. Ivory.
Oh, good. At least Ivory can see. Shit.
Right?
You do, in fact, notice that Moloff writes something, quickly scribbles it out, and then writes something else before
I'm
handing it back.
distracted by Muppo. Whatever his name is. What was his name? Muppo?
Going
Up,
Muppa.
the words. I saw him write it, but I don't see what he wrote.
Yes. You know that he miswrote something.
I'm
Hey,
staring
buddy, did you
adorably.
get how to spell bear?
What are you talking about? I can spell just fine.
Okay.
Ollie's
Whatever
too
you
busy
say.
trying to load my ring again.
Are you trying to load your ring?
Potentially, maybe that's why I got a natural 1.
Give me, if you do want to attempt to load your ring, please give me another spellcraft check.
Oh no.
I can do that after this is over. I just want to... I want to go through that at some point before the fight.
Muppo will direct y'all where to go, and it brings y'all into a large waiting room.
Mhm.
Essentially, there is a area with some training dummies set up for anyone who wants to get warmed up, and plenty of benches. You'll see probably about 4 or 5 dozen fighters in this room.
Mm.
Mhm.
I love you too.
Keep it together.
He makes me happy. I've known him for exactly 5 minutes. If anything happens to him, I'm gonna kill myself and everybody else
you've
around.
known him for 24 hours.
I've known him for 24 hours, and I love him. I will fight for him.
Yeah, Ebony's gonna go over and practice on the training dummies and just start cleaving.
Same.
All right. Now I will be making some spellcraft checks if I can.
Moloff's gonna
God bless
be,
you.
you know,
All right.
waxing the strings on his hurdy-gurdy, getting
I
ready.
need
Go
it.
ahead and give me a spellcraft check. All right. You
Ooh.
watch as another spell scroll fizzles out.
Stuck
Better
at
than it
this.
has been.
You're
It
getting
is
closer.
a high DC.
It is a very high DC.
Is there a
Oh,
quiet
yes,
place?
yes,
You
somewhere
have to roll slightly above. What was that, Ivory?
Is there a quiet place somewhere I can meditate?
Yes, you can find a relatively quiet corner to meditate if you would like.
I'm gonna
Well,
go
if
All
you
right,
meditate.
you
play-
have one more try.
Can you play Eye of the Tiger for me?
It's the
Please. Is there anything I can do to like boost this, or it's a flat roll?
Considering you've done it so much, I will lower the DC. By how
you
much
don't
you don't
have
know.
to take pity on me.
No. This is something that my DM does for me. So I'll do
It's
it
your
for
it's
y'all.
your
That's
it's your
cute.
last
It's also
roll
me.
anyway.
It is also
Yeah.
your last roll.
Not to mention you're like getting
Congratulations,
used to
you met the DC.
So I can add it to my spell list now.
Yes, you can add it to your spell list now.
Thank you.
it. It took
I
a while.
Deal.
I lowered the DC by 4. I actually did 4 tries. Just get the hang of it.
That was a fucking saga.
I'm just gonna make a little fun roll of my axe just to see how hard I cleave something.
Yeah, see if you break it.
You don't break it, but you do add to the gashes in it.
Fun. That was actually a pretty crappy roll. With my +7. What did I roll originally? Oh, a 5.
Shit.
That's why we're
You also
warming up.
rolled shit damage.
Oh no, I rolled a 6 +5 +2. So yeah, it's great. This is why we need the +7.
All right.
Just waiting for my rage.
As y'all are starting to get warmed up, y'all hear a roar. And it is that of the crowd. It seems that the fights are about to begin. A elven man walks in. A group of people walk in, but an elven man walks to y'all's group. Is there any particular name that y'all go by? Or are
Oh.
we just going to call you Random Fighters Fighting Group number 58?
The Heathen Squad.
Oh, we haven't
Uh,
discussed this.
We have not. Give us a moment. We'll be right with you.
Right.
The Heathen
And
Squad.
he will
What?
walk off to the next group.
Guys,
Okay.
we should be called the fuck magic ecstatic.
That's
I-
quick.
You know what? I, like
I don't
that
know
one
if they
better.
have like restrictions. Guys, come on. We need some fearsome or descriptive.
Fun. I try to have fun. It's
Fuck
good.
Magic Ecstatic is pretty
We
descriptive.
need something with flair.
I mean, that granted, that does have a
People
lot
have
of
to like
flair.
us, right?
The BDE Club.
Oh,
The what?
The
We do have big dick
BDE
energy.
Club.
What does that mean? What does that stand for?
The Big Dick Energy Club.
I mean, not to assume, but several of your party do not, in fact, have dicks. But we do have
I would
hands.
just like to say that goes along with fuck magic, okay?
That's true.
You
Fuck
look in
magic
your own-
BDE.
The Fire Cats.
oh.
I'm actually
About
fuck
the-
magic
Okay.
starting to grow on me. Actually,
About
Well, I was gonna say something that was a little dumb, but it's in character with Ebony.
That was so quick.
So what is the group gonna be called, everyone?
let's
Kiss babies.
vote.
Oh, no.
I vote for fuck magic, which is my favorite sentence I've said
Ebony
today.
abstains.
You would have never guessed.
Do we really want to be known as that, though?
Of course
Uh,
we do. It's fun
Hurricane.
times. No one will expect us to win.
I mean, it
That
could
is
be
If we
true.
do,
mentioned.
no one will ever forget us.
They won't
true.
forget you.
They won't.
Doesn't matter.
But they won't. But okay, hear me out.
It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Let's just pick
It
something.
does, because what if we win? I don't want to.
Then we
Look, I
But we
deal
know
with
that.
Moloff on the daily, but I don't want to be called it.
Can we pick who announces us if we win?
Yeah, I just want to make somebody else say fuck magic. It'd be really funny.
I want to hear Mappo say it.
I want to hear Mopo say fuck magic.
We're gonna.
All right,
go
I'm
fuck
gonna keep
magic.
my name in the back.
Okay, so what is the full name of this?
The Fuck Magic Express.
The fuck?
No, the
That's
fuck
why it's fuck
magic
magic.
is static.
Static.
Ebony's entering on her own now.
It has a ring to it. I will give you this.
Got a
Come
certain
on.
je ne sais quoi.
Come on, Ebony.
But
the
you're the only one
fearsome
who
of
knows
fuck
fuck
magic is
magic.
static.
No.
No, we all have a lot of riz, to be fair.
Would you
I
like?
figure you'd be more used to it. You travel around with them all the time.
I don't.
Uh,
I travel with it. I don't deal with it real well. Would you like to hear my suggestion?
What is your suggestion?
Phoenix fighters.
It doesn't rhyme.
Okay. Neither does Fuck Magic Express, but that's okay.
Ecstatic.
Magic is
Express.
static.
Or yeah, whatever the hell you have going on, but that's the suggestion
Sorry,
Ebony
it's too
gives.
funny.
That's the suggestion Ebony gives you in the first thought she has.
Ollie, do you have any suggestions?
I'm thinking on it. I didn't know that this was something we'd have to do.
I mean, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna be here long.
I would just like them to have to announce it. It would be great.
Moloff.
This
I've been
is
called
the
worse.
king's birthday.
This is
Exactly.
also
They'll never
very
forget
true.
us.
And guess what? The king deserves a laugh on his birthday.
Oh boy.
The longer I hang out with you, the more desensitized
I have no
I am.
better ideas.
I'm just saying, wasn't like in C1, like the original, their group was the shits or something? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think it was the
Exactly.
shits before it went to Vox Machina.
Yeah.
Hold on.
There is an animation D&D channel where their group name was the Turtle Fuckers.
Was
See,
it
that
the
also
Turtle
has a ring to
Dragon?
it.
Did they fuck Turtle?
I don't know. They never explained the story.
Fair.
Was it a turtle dragon?
I don't know.
It was indeed the
Anyways.
shit, an acronym.
At this point in time, the Elven Man returns. Have you all decided on a name?
We got at least 3 votes for it, yeah.
Okay.
I
let's-
abstained.
We did. We came up with a name. We are the fuck magic aesthetic.
He goes to start writing. He looks at you, Moloff. Oh no, you're not joking, are you?
Guess we'll see.
I don't get paid enough for this. And then he just quickly
Wanna find
scribbles
out? Either,
down
buddy.
fuck magic and static.
M-E-F-M-E.
Me.
Oh no,
F-
it
me.
even works.
Ebony has gone back to murdering trading dummies.
All right. So, the people that came in started to take the names of the various groups, have left, and the various groups have started to talk amongst themselves. Is there anything y'all would like to do until y'all are called?
I'm gonna keep training. Same as Ebony.
Should return to meditating.
Oleander, Moloff, is there anything y'all would like to do?
I
At this
did what
point-
I came to do. I can't train without wasting my spells.
Fair.
Fair.
I've just
you have any,
kind of
like,
cleaned my
potions or
weapons
anything
up,
to
that sort of
prep
thing.
Okay. No one wants to eavesdrop at any of the conversations going on?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Ebony doesn't give a shit. She'll let Moloff handle it. She knows
If
Moloff's
anyone
got it.
if anyone is going to eavesdrop on a
What?
conversation,
What does our competition look like? Can I just scout? Look around.
you're not fighting people. You're fighting monsters. You'll sign up for the monsters.
What would I
Right.
need to roll to listen in on their conversations?
Perception.
Ah, screw it. We'll see.
Well, there's still our competition,
Whoa.
just like who
Hold
we're
on,
speaking to.
please roll me 1d6.
He hears
Christ.
everything.
Jesus
Well, he is a
Uh,
cat.
Make
That's
that some
good.
Will Smith ears.
Them ears. Little kitty ears.
We
Very
just
good.
see his ears swiveling.
1, 2,
It's
3,
normal.
4.
To be honest with you, Ebony expects him to sabotage people.
You hear a nearby group talking animatedly between each other. What do you mean? Explain it, Thea, one more time. Apparently, in a couple of days, the Emperor's going to arrive on the day of the King's birthday, and he's going to be joining, having potentially the Grand Marshal join in on the fights. This would be a great opportunity for us to potentially start networking. With the fucking Emperor, Thea. You never know. There was that one tiefling that got on his good side during that ball for beating up some people. We beat things up. And you just keep hearing this person basically go, "Really, Thea? This is your plan?"
Okay.
Is anyone else going to eavesdrop?
Actually close enough in my quiet place to listen to everybody.
While you're meditating, you would be able to still hear some of the talking around you if you would like.
Sure, let's go for it.
Roll me a perception check, please.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
She said okay.
That was so fast. All right.
I was also gonna ask Moloff if he was gonna tell anybody.
Please
about
roll
what
me
he heard.
1d6, Ivory.
How do I do that?
Do in chat, do /roll space 1d6.
Should probably take this sweet and sour sauce container off my keyboard. It's a tree.
Ivory, as you meditate, you decide to focus on increasing your hearing for a little bit, and you hear a couple people off to your right. I mean, I know that they're friends. I'm not entirely certain, but I didn't think he would come in attendance today. What are you talking about? The King of Bohilda's... I'm not Bohilda, Betsar's fucking here, apparently, giving a gift in person. I know that we've been more friendly with them over the last couple of years, but I didn't think it was this friendly. So, of the two people eavesdropping, y'all have learned the Emperor's is supposedly coming in the next couple days for the celebrations.
With the
And
Grand
the King of
Marshal.
Betsar, yeah, with the Grand Marshal, and the King of Betsar is already, I mean, not Betsar, yeah, Betsar is already here.
Well,
To
Moloff and
personally give his gift.
I would share with the group what I had heard.
You said what,
Cool, alright.
Moloff? You said who's coming? Ebony is also
Kayla.
all of a sudden very interested at what you said. You guys see that Ebony hears that the Grand Marshal is and the Emperor are coming, and she's very interested.
like, okay.
She's very ecstatic to hear that the Grand Marshal might be joining in the fights.
Why do you seem so excited?
The Grand Marshal is fucking awesome. He has gotten into so many fights. It would be fucking great to try to fight him.
Don't.
Or-
No.
I
No,
thought we
no.
were fighting beasts.
He's coming. He's not there for fighting, right?
He said that he might join the fights. It would be great.
But we don't fight them. We fight.
Yes!
We fight things.
No, I want to fight
We don't
him.
fight-
I don't think
You
we're
cannot
fighting
fight
him.
him.
Fight
Do not
him.
fight the Grand
Don't
Marshal. Do not fight the Grand Marshal.
It's not the
I swear to God.
Does anyone else roll a perception check?
Sure, since there are a lot of numbers being thrown around. I'm interested now.
He's-
Oleander's just wandering, getting
Alright.
ready.
She's rolling the 4.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I was wrong.
Roll me 1d4.
How do you roll that again?
/roll 1d4. Put a space between roll and 1d4.
I was right either way.
Technically, yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
The best kind of correct, right?
So you rolled the same as him?
All right. This little piece of gossip is... I know that they need the sewers cleaned out from slimes and rats and everything every so often, but there have been more accidents down there recently than there have ever been. I'm starting to get concerned about something. Maybe a gelatinous cube's been formed down there, I don't know, but you won't catch me going down there.
Do I know what a gelatinous cube is?
Roll me knowledge... Hold on, which knowledge would that one be?
Sounds like a cube of
That
gelatin.
sounds like it should be Arcana.
it's a magic
yeah,
creature,
yeah, it's Magic Arcana.
Oh, that was right. I just said that because I have it. Cool.
Yeah, my
Cheating.
Actually, no. It would
My
be
girl.
it would be a knowledge dungeoneering.
Oh,
Excuse me.
fair.
I don't know if I can roll that. I can't roll that. Never mind.
Anyone else gonna be eavesdropping?
Less eavesdropping. I'm gonna be circling around everybody and just kind of seeing who our competition might be as far as like competent fighters.
Could Ollie tell me so then I might know what it
I was
what
gonna
it
get
is.
to that when it seemed the most apt.
We're all
Do
right
that
here.
first.
Roll me a knowledge dungeoneering, Moloff.
It's like a 50 somehow.
Not yet. You know exactly what a gelatinous
Jesus fucking
You know its
Christ,
stats.
bro.
You know their family.
Yeah, there's something. I just heard someone said something about a gelatinous cube in the sewers.
Moloff gets excited.
Gelatinous cubes are large creatures that are similar to slimes that engulf everything that they move over and dissolve it with acid. They are very difficult to fight and but are susceptible to certain magics.
Can they be
I like that.
strangled?
No,
No, very
Yeah.
much none.
Yeah,
they
not a
cannot
fan.
be strangled. They do not have a neck. They do not breathe.
He's about to make him
Can
an
they
egg.
be made? Can they be made to fuck boulders?
No, it is actually immune to mind affecting effects as well.
FME.
One would think it doesn't have a
FME.
mind.
So Lara, what were you specifically doing? Were you just seeing like who all is?
Hoping
Honestly,
I
just
get
trying to see
stabbed.
like who the competent fighters are and who our competition might be as far as like doing better than us in this competition.
As long as she's not getting stabbed.
Give me a perception check. And what's your
He's
AC?
like-
I'm joking.
I don't like it when you ask that.
Stabby stab.
There are
Bless
a
you.
lot of people around you, many of them flitting back and forth, talking amongst each other. You can't really get a feel for anyone right now.
Yeah, why? I need to get glasses. Fuck.
Ebony's
Most
just
everyone seems to be about your level from what you can tell.
Alright, just trying to see if we need to take anybody out. Anyway,
Fuck it. If everybody else is doing it, I might as well do it.
Okay, roll me a perception check, please.
Boop.
That's good enough. Roll me 1d3.
That's good enough, Ebony.
It's not a very high DC
Ebony's just really happy right
for
now.
gossip.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. You, as you are very excitedly, very excited over the Emperor and the Grand Marshal potentially being in attendance in a couple days, you overhear a couple people talking about, I don't know what it is about Baron Vold's estate recently. There's been a lot of people missing over there. Some kidnappings I heard. It almost seems like the local guards aren't doing anything about it. Can you not fucking talk about this shit right before we go to battle? We're going to freak out Aelia.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay, cool. I might have us a job afterwards.
There are 2 pieces of fucking gossip that y'all didn't
no.
get that I really hoped that y'all would get.
damn it.
I can listen
Unfortunate.
again if you want.
Lower the DC.
I mean, I haven't listened to anybody yet, but my
Technically, you
perceptions
haven't,
are
so
not
give me
going
a
great.
perception check.
Go, 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 go.
Let's see. Fuck.
I believe in you.
Roll me
Okay.
1d2.
Finally, God.
I'm gonna message you, Moloff, in DMs.
You hear a younger half-elven woman talking excitedly to her, less than enthusiastic, 3 other members of her party. Did you hear? Did you hear? The Linden family's going to be here.
Eh.
Supposedly the young master is going to be here, personally fighting in the melees.
That'd be more of a knowledge history or knowledge local.
That would be more of a knowledge nobility.
Alright, well, I will relay it the same as I did to everybody else. Anybody ever heard of the Linden family?
Do any of us know any?
I might have.
I might
I
have.
might know
Maybe.
something about it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Don't
Okay,
worry about it. Oh yeah.
Idiots.
Shush. Shush.
Moloff, you have heard of the Linden family. They own, and we are, since we are actually on the outer, the Empire map. Let me grab my drawing freehand. They own all of this territory right here.
Oh, Jesus.
They're the ones in charge of that territory.
Or
Up
the
top
Betsar.
in the Kingdom of Betsar.
So yeah, Betsar people
They're
will probably know.
Yeah, they are. Their familial insignia is that of rolling black earth, the namesake of the region. It is incredibly fertile land that was bestowed upon Betsar for their decimation of the rebellious kingdom of elves.
You see that also Ebony remembers something about them, and she goes, what did you say about that family?
I would relay everything that I knew to everybody.
Actually, another thing that you would know is that there are 4 children in the family. One of them a well-known tournament fighter.
Oh.
Another one known as an astute diplomat and intellectual. Another known as a brazen fighter. And the youngest is well known for her alchemy.
Yeah, Lara, Ebony goes, what name did you say, and what did you say about them?
Oh, well, technically Moloff said all that because I didn't know who the hell they were.
I meant like what you said about them being here.
That supposedly
yeah.
the young master is here.
Yeah, one of them's supposed to be fighting apparently or something.
Which
Someone was
one?
talking about. They didn't say.
Hang on.
Which
They
one
said
is
one
very
second.
important.
They said
They
young
said
master.
young master, man. I don't.
Could I have just
Okay,
one
did
second?
Moloff?
Okay.
Yes.
Say goodnight to everybody.
Say night night.
Say night night.
Can you say bye bye? You say bye bye.
Wave at
Not
him. Say
feeling
bye
it.
bye.
Look at everybody.
He was very
See?
unhappy.
You say bye bye.
It's late.
Oh, sleepy baby.
Sleepy baby.
Oh,
Sleepy baby.
Also, Moloff would know that the Linden family is very wealthy.
Very.
Did
We should
Moloff
roll.
explain to us what the 4 children were known for?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
So
I would assume so.
I explained with the group.
there's 2 likely options.
My guess is the tournament guy.
The eldest is a son. The 3 youngest are daughters.
So definitely the tournament guy.
Nope.
So
Tournament woman.
They said master, not mistress.
yeah, so
So,
it's got to be that guy.
We know. Does that
You
does
can
that concern
extrapolate
Ebony?
from the data given to you.
Yeah.
DM, I'm going to message Moloff. I'm going to talk to Moloff to the side.
Please inform me what you are sending to him.
I will.
Or if you wanted to make a 3-way chat between us, by all means, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, okay.
Just to expedite the process.
That's fair. So, but yeah, everybody continue. It's fine.
Mhm.
Oh, that's hoping we had a shot at
Pay
winning
no
this.
attention
I
to the
guess
man
I'm
behind
kinda
the curtain.
badass.
Yeah.
At this point in time, you do hear a cacophony of cheers.
Are the fights beginning?
The fights are beginning. and
All
it
right.
almost sounds like so between the fight beginning, the cheers of the fight beginning, they only increase as the fight goes on. And they only increase for about 45 seconds before they
Okay.
die down.
Interesting.
Is there a way we can watch, or do we just hear all of this?
You hear all of this. They prefer y'all to stay downstairs to
Got it.
so that y'all are easily accessible.
You guys whispering your little secrets?
Yeah, that's just what Ebony says to you.
So help me God, if you're gonna try to fight somebody else, I'm actually gonna try to knock you out right now.
Oh boy.
It's
We are
fine.
here to fight monsters and get money.
Yeah, suddenly Ebony's excitedness has subdued.
By the way, I'm so glad that you rolled that number. Both the numbers were great. I'm so happy about the number that you rolled.
That one? Okay, good.
Yes, there is one particular piece of gossip that y'all did not know about and will not be able to learn about.
Fair.
Okay.
I
Well-
can listen again.
We're
No, you
used to
can't.
not knowing things.
That's fair.
Can I listen again?
Well, wait a minute. Didn't you have 6 gossips? How are we going to learn it all? There's only 5 of us.
That's
it was
the
just a
point.
matter.
That was
It was a matter of rolls. We
Yeah.
rolled the wrong.
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
That was the whole point. At this point in time,
Could have
a
lived
couple
with this
hours have gone by, and the same person who came to get your name. It's time for y'all to fight. I do not get paid enough to say that fucking name. Follow me. Don't
But
worry,
you've got to
everyone's going
announce
to know
us.
who y'all are. I'm not the announcer. That's someone else's job. Just fucking follow me.
I get paid
I mean,
more than
you-
you.
We can go by FME
FME.
if it makes you feel better.
FME.
He just starts walking away.
FME.
Okay, well,
FME.
Ebony throws her cloak on as we go out.
Where the fuck did I put this fight? I'm trying to find-
DM lost the fight.
There it is.
Built us a whole shop, but you lost the fight.
Can we cast spells to prepare?
I'd wait until we're in the
Yes,
actual
actually.
arena.
So,
I'd like to cast mage armor.
you can go ahead and add the AC for mage armor. As y'all y'all are led to a staging area at the bottom of some stairs. There are a couple Luxon priests there. One of them walks up to y'all. Everything has been curated to the point where y'all should not have any issues. If there are any issues, there are countermeasures in place to subdue the monster as we, and he gestures to the rest of the clergy around him, rush in to keep y'all alive. But at any
Thanks.
point in time, if y'all think that the fight is going too poorly, y'all are not able to handle it, just state you give up, and we will handle the rest. And y'all do see that 2 members of the clergy are wearing full plate mail.
Okay.
Okay.
Badass.
One is wielding a tower shield, the other is wielding a greatsword.
Okay.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah. Ebony's just, yeah. We're ready.
Moloff, I guess, would go ahead and start his bardic inspiration.
You do not have to start that yet because
Okay.
that is every 6 seconds. You tick it down, and y'all are
That's
not.
true. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I haven't started my raging.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fair.
the next fight we have for you is going to be quite entertaining with what has been lined up for them. We have the group. Are you fucking kidding me? This is their name.
Ebony pulls her hood up tighter.
Moloff
Well-
stands a little proud.
I can guarantee y'all that all of this is going to be well worth the watch. Give it up for Fuck Magic Ecstatic. And you'll start being
FME.
ushered up the stairs.
Oh my god, your icon fits perfectly, by the way, in this little arena. It looks like your foot's resting on the stone.
Ooh.
At this point in time, you'll see that there is a human gentleman with his voice being projected to the crowd. You'd assume it via magical means. Today, they have been pitted up against a dire ape that was captured from the continent of Jiawan
This is that whole 1,000 versus a gorilla scenario.
It was 100.
Anybody know
but
what the
oh
fuck a
god.
dire ape is?
Give
Big ass
me knowledge nature
I don't
I
have
don't got
that.
it.
if you have knowledge nature.
Come
It
on.
is a big ass ape.
Did I
Damn
do
it.
that?
Yeah.
It is a very large ape.
When you
Alright.
say large,
Big ass, large, big, probably gonna hit like a truck.
Yep.
Trucks
I
don't
have knowledge
exist
and
here. Never
nobility?
mind.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
I didn't know I
We're
had
gonna get this
knowledge
fight
and
over with
ability.
real fast.
Yes, you do have knowledge and ability, you fucker.
Son of a bitch.
I think you took it for a reason.
Yeah, I can't remember it now.
I think it has something to do with your race. Regardless.
Nonetheless.
And with him announcing what the fight is, he snaps his fingers, and in a puff of wine red smoke, he disappears.
Excuse me?
Hmm?
You
Excuse
triggered
me?
them with
And
wine.
as the door on the other side starts to open, you hear the roar of an animal and a dire ape.
Do we have time to
bounds
like
up the
consider
stairs.
that?
You do have time to consider that.
Everybody's not gonna take that time to consider it.
I'm
I
not
would
considering
like
anything
to,
either. I'm in work mode.
I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Alright, Dick's out for Harambe. Let's go.
Oh god.
Fuck, where is that at?
Oh shit!
God
That's right. I
damn
need to
it.
do this stupid thing. I didn't do it.
Where's initiative?
It's right under
first
your
aid.
hit points.
Found it.
By the way, God, I can't control my piece.
Why?
I don't know. That sounds,
Fix that.
that sounds like a you issue.
Okay, I can control mine.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't select my token.
Side note, DM.
Yes.
One of my revelations gave me initiative advantage. Do you have a way to make it work in this turn order thing? Or do I just roll twice and you pick which
You
one?
just roll twice, and I will update it.
Okay.
Okay, I can control my piece now.
Yes. For some reason,
I'll
I think it's because I put it on.
Yeah. Yeah, most
Okay,
of us
I rolled
forgot
a
we had a.
17 at first.
Yeah, we.
How do I do my
Oleander.
token? I'm confused.
Hold on, I'm fucking fixing things.
Because I did a 20 and I'm hurt.
Hold on,
you-
I will add you here in just a fucking moment.
Oh, I did fuck it up. I'm sorry.
And me too, man. Don't worry about it. I forgot as well, but it didn't matter
Yeah.
because I couldn't touch my piece anyways. Well,
Look, man, it's been a while.
how do you like my message?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Makes things a little bit interesting there.
Yeah.
God. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's Ivory. It's just fucking dark mode. Oh god, why did it start adding so much shit?
Everyone,
I
I'd
got
like to
the dark
talk
mode.
about this exploding into a red mist like wine.
Yeah.
Ebony's
Wine-
like
you said
lasered
wine
onto
color.
this fight.
He said it was wine-colored smoke. He said.
Yeah. Smoke like red wine.
I don't like your smug little fucking look there.
Yeah,
Why not?
we need to talk about this. Fuck.
Okay, business first. Giant ape takes precedent.
Where the fuck is initiative? There it is.
Oh god.
I need to roll again.
You do not need to roll again.
Fuck
Yeah, my first one was a 17. If that helps you.
What a nerd.
Mine was a 14.
What a nerd.
Mine was a 21.
I'm not very
Yeah,
dexterous,
you're
man. That's
okay.
your thing.
I'm very strong.
Yeah, I had to put everything in strength.
I just rolled like shit.
Damn.
I mean,
Hey,
it's
going
so
first
nice
isn't
to
always the
say
best
possible.
thing.
What is new?
I mean,
It is for the hard hitter.
It is for the hard hitter,
Everyone,
but
everyone, look at
Or
the
the
turn order.
debuffer.
Are your numbers correct?
I only see 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Same.
only see 3 people up there.
They're
Yeah, I
all of y'all are up there.
Well,
I
I,
did
I
not
only
see it.
see
Okay.
Moloff,
Yeah.
the ape, and myself.
Yeah, Lily says
Yeah.
Yep, that's all I see too.
I will refresh. Just to be sure.
So Mola. So who all was seen up there?
Um,
Moloff and Ape and Ollie.
Yeah, that's all I can see too.
Yep.
One-sided fight there.
Even if after I refresh, that's all I see. Because we didn't select our tokens, we forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, we haven't played in months. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Turn. There we go.
And also, I'm dumb.
0.
17.
Not dumb.
Telling me I'm wrong.
Turn. Ebony, what did you get again?
You got
I feel like it's
a 14.
14. And it was Ivory. Who else needed it?
Did you pause the music or did
Yeah,
it just
Ivory
stop?
got a 20.
Ivory's at 20.
Hootie?
I know Ivory is empty. I haven't put his thing in yet.
No, I said 20. He is 20.
20. I heard
Yeah, we're
empty.
helping.
All right. Does everyone show up properly now?
Yes.
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 Read.
Okay. Battle music is going to turn to.
Whee!
So this is nice. This is going to be a nice themed one.
Blood and wine.
I feel like
He
it's
just starts-
named.
He just starts playing Donkey Kong music.
For it. I'm so for it, dude.
Headcanon that
Kong
Moloff
Country.
is the one with the battle music playing it
Please
right
do
now.
Donkey Kong
Moloff.
Country 2 Diddy's Conquest, please.
Olaf, what are you doing? Top of the round. Ivory, you are up next.
I would definitely go ahead and start Bardic Inspiration.
All right, so that is your action. Please deduct
Where's
1
my-
point of Bardic Inspiration.
Where is it at?
It should be in your fucking, like, I think additional. Yes, it is in your additional. So you'd go down to 12.
This music is nice.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Well, why do I not see this? Oh, I see it. I see it. I
Yep.
see it. I see it. I
It's
see
going to
it.
be in your
Okay.
features and traits.
I didn't reset it. My bad. Okay. Yep. Down to 12.
All right, so that is your action. And what are you going to do with your movement in Swift?
So, how far does Bardic Inspiration go again?
Bardic Inspiration, if I remember correctly, it goes 30 feet around you.
Okay. So,
Yes, 30 feet. Sorry,
then-
I hijacked your character sheet for a second.
Oh, you're fine. So for movement, how far can I move again?
You can move 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm not moving that far. That could be dangerous, though. I'm just gonna move up to right here.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Nope.
All right. Ivory, you are up.
I am nowhere near close enough to choke this thing.
No, not currently. If you would like, you can change your initiative to behind sun, but do know that this change is permanent for the rest of combat. You can essentially
fine.
wait.
I'll wait this turn. Actually, no, I want to move at least. I
Okay,
wanna
so
get-
you will not be able to wait then.
No. I want to move. I'm going to move. Just can I go right here?
You are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
That's plenty.
All right, so that is your movement. Is there anything else you would like to do this turn?
And now,
All right. Lara, it is now your turn.
Did everyone add their buffs for Bardic Inspiration?
I don't
Oh,
know what
shit.
it is.
If
just
I remember
message it in the
correctly,
group
it
chat.
is +1 to hit and +1 to damage, I think.
Is it melee?
No, it is all. Excuse me, anything involving attack rolls, I think.
And +1 to damage?
Yes.
Might not be a big buff yet, but at least it's a buff.
If I remember correctly, when you level up, it gets better.
wait,
Well, hey, something's better than nothing.
What are we putting it on? I forget.
If you go to the... I did not have that fucking music set to loop. Oops.
Explains what.
This way. I'm like, it's very quiet right now. Where the fuck is the goddamn song? Where did it go?
You said hit and what else?
To hit and damage. So if you go down to your weapons and attacks, there should be a
Hootie.
right beneath it. There is a temp attack and a damage. Go ahead and put a +1 in both of those.
Thank you.
There it is.
Okay, maybe I'm fucking tripping. You said weapons and attacks.
Right.
It'll be
below.
on your main page. It'll be right below where weapons and attacks are. There'll be an area that says temp attack, damage, melee damage, and range damage.
Okay, there we go. Temp attack, damage. So temp attack and damage.
Yeah,
Yes, both of those +1.
Yeah, just put a number 1 there.
Oh, yeah, brother. Cool. I am now more prepared than I was.
Lara, what would you like to do?
Sorry, I was also trying to figure that out and wasn't. Oh, I still had it on. Oops. All right. Oh, there we go.
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty safe to just keep it on.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to. I'll move you again. Fan out just a tiny bit so he doesn't have a lot of targets here. I'm just gonna come like right here. I am going to go ahead and cast Sun Metal on my axe.
Okay, go ahead and cast Sun Metal so I know what the fuck that does.
I'm lighting my axe on fire.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Melee
I'll do
fireball.
additional 1d4 when I hit.
1d4 fire damage, and it lasts for 1 round at level. So for the next 3 rounds, starting next round, you'll get an additional 1d4 fire damage on your attacks.
Okay. God, it was only level 3. Alright, well, yeah, that's about all I can do.
Alright. It is the Dire Ape's turn.
Rear pitch.
No.
Alright.
Alright, it actually cannot get to anyone without charging. So that's exactly what it's going to do.
Oh, good.
It is
Yeah,
going
that means
to
we get some free
charge
attacks.
straight at Ivory.
Oh, God, he lied to me.
You put yourself in front of everyone
the
else.
You
closest.
put yourself in
Right.
front of me.
You put yourself in front of everyone wearing white.
Look, I know I said I
Also-
want Donkey Kong to smash a barrel on my head, killing me.
Also in front of a wild animal. It's gonna choose
can-
the closest.
You can
It
dodge
is
well,
going
right?
to make... Actually, it's going to do here, because it has reach due to its size. It is going to make a bite attack against you.
Oh, it can do both?
If I get to roll anything, I'm
Ivory
getting bitten.
does a 16 hit.
Fucking no.
What is your AC?
Give me a second.
Does he have any kind of reaction to dodge
It's
or anything?
19.
No.
17,
Oh.
excuse me.
17.
Yeah.
All right. You watch as this ape bounds forward and tries to bite you with its massive maw, and you just go, fuck that shit, and jump back.
I'm part ninja. I fast.
Nice.
Ebony, it is now your
Nice.
turn.
Cool, I rage.
All right, please apply all your
I would like
rage
to
buffs.
That was the most
Which is-
polite I would like to rage I've ever
Which is
heard.
an- which is an additional +2 to hit, +2 to damage. You get 6 temporary hit points, but you take a -2 to your AC.
Oh, did you just jizz?
Making sure I got it right. I put 1 in temp attack and 1 in damage, but not melee
Yes.
damage.
So damage will affect both melee and range damage.
Oh, got it.
Ah, come on, catch up.
Shut the fuck up.
So I'm gonna go past Ivory,
All
and I'm gonna
right.
smack it.
As you
Almost
walk in towards it, you are technically walking within its threat range, so it is going to get a claw attack on you.
Okay, I don't know anything about threat range.
So since it has reach,
I didn't know I had reached my base.
yes.
But I don't
since
have
it has
reach.
as you move, yes. So that is a natural 20 to hit.
I
Does
saw that.
a 19 confirm on your AC?
Yes.
All right, so you are going to take 15 slashing damage.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
I'm gonna be hurling her already.
I'll be fine.
Fucking rage.
Yeah, you got hit points. You alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. So that gets rid of my temporary, and then my current is...
That should not be fucking sending to y'all.
I'm pretty sure.
Music does kind of slap.
Yeah. My current is 20, so I only lost technically 9 hit points of my actual health. And I'm just gonna sneak
Alright.
him.
That is so many dice.
I know. It's great.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Stop hitting me. Stop hitting my little friends.
Too bad.
Yeah,
Nope.
no likey.
I fucked
Beating
up.
up Harambe.
I fucked up the page just a smidgen.
Leave his
There we
Don't do
go.
that.
There we go. There we go.
I do feel bad for beating up Harambe.
That's not Harambe. Harambe is dead. Let it go.
He's about
It's
to be.
AC. Yeah, that definitely fucking hits.
14 slashing damage, sir.
Fuck him.
It's fucking AC.
Fuck him up.
So, yeah, hold on, I'm having to do fucking this
FN
math real
me.
quick.
FN me.
Me.
Beautiful.
And how much damage did you say?
14.
Goddamn! Stop fucking half-healthing everything.
What kind of reaction from the crowd did she get?
They are cheering.
I am.
Yeah.
Also,
FN me. FN me.
I want to point out, DM, but that I do have my cloak on to hide my glowing.
Okay.
You glow?
I glow.
I will need to make me a disguise.
Okay, I don't think I've ever described
will-
this.
I will need you to make me a disguise check,
Okay.
since you are actively attempting to hide something about yourself.
Yes, but I never explained
Bro,
this to you
why you
guys.
glowing?
But every time Ebony does her rage thing, her veins and body glow. She grows a tiny bit taller, and her veins glow orange.
No, you're right. You did explain that in the first fight.
Okay.
You ought to get that checked out.
That's 21.
All right.
I've learned how to turn on 3D dice, and now this is much more
I know.
Isn't it more fun?
comprehensive.
If you guys have it enabled, it rolls on our screens too.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
So if you go to the settings, and you go to dice options, if you enable 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice, it will let us see it. Do not click advanced; it
Cool.
breaks it.
That was already clicked, so I'll unclick it.
Yes, that's
Ebony,
probably
is
why
there
it has
anything
been
else you would like to do?
That's all I can do.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Oleander, is there anything you would like to do on your turn?
Yes. Okay. So that is a very large animal. As
Yes.
I navigate behind someone who will be more melee, that is you, Lara. About halfway through, I go ahead and cast Ray of Enfeeblement on the dire
Right.
babe.
Go ahead and roll me a ranged touch attack.
Do it.
Cat touch. Cat touch.
And that is just where it says ranged.
Yes.
Yeah, ranged.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
I
is
love
cool.
that we taught everybody something here.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
And that used
Oh.
spell still.
Yes.
I thought so. Okay, cool.
It
That's fine.
is too busy
That's all I can
reeling
do.
from the attack that Ebony just gave it.
Yeah.
So
That
that
is
was the end
all
of
I
your
can
turn.
do. Yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Moloff. At the top of the
Uh,
round, you watch something peculiar happen.
Uh-oh.
You watch some of its wounds close up.
Oh no.
As a red mist pulses from the wounds and then they close.
This is cheating.
Would I know what that is?
You can use your action to do a knowledge arcana check to see if you can figure out what the fuck is going on.
I do need to read up on Bardic Performance, but that just happens, correct?
Bardic
this
Performance is a free action.
Okay. Let me go ahead and read up on that. Just duck that. Is there... This is just a general knowledge question. Is there any way I could try to calm the animal?
If you wanted to attempt an animal handling, but that would require you to be right next to it.
Okay.
I also want to do that.
Or
after I smack
how are you going to attempt to calm the animal, especially after it just got its ass handed to it on a silver platter?
I think you need some kind of magic for that. I don't think anything would calm that thing down.
Silver platter with a blood splatter.
I mean, the only thing I could even think to do would be to play music to try to calm it.
If you would like to use your animal, if you'd like to use your action to do an animal handling to try to calm the ape down, you certainly can try.
That would be a totally different AC to work against, though, wouldn't it? That would be a roll
Yes,
on your
I
part.
would be setting the DC.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I have warrior performance going. I would like to... So I see its wounds heal. That would be a knowledge check, right?
That would be a knowledge check.
Could it possibly be a magic check as well?
Define magic check.
I'll have to detect magic. I'm wondering if it's magic healing it.
Detect magic would require you to cast a spell, so that would be your action. Detect magic for the first round only tells you that there is magic.
Right.
Second round will tell you what school.
But he wouldn't have to do an action again the second round.
He would. He'd have to do an action to maintain it and discern what school. Excuse me. First round essentially lets you go, oh shit, there's magic there. Second round allows you to make a spellcraft check or a knowledge arcana check to determine what school of magic that was. And then the third round gives you something else I don't remember off the top of my head. One of the rounds lets you figure out what school of magic. I think the third round allows you to potentially get the exact spell.
And then it goes
Wait.
how far?
Never mind. Oleander, did you have your +1 active?
I believe so.
Why?
Yeah, it has that, like, wait, my
No.
+1, like, hit?
Yeah, your +1 to hit.
No.
Yep. Wait.
She didn't.
It should. I put a 1 in temp for range.
Okay. Then it would have applied.
I don't see it in the temp.
It didn't. It didn't add to it, but I don't understand.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Oh,
I'm looking at it stupid. Don't worry about it.
Oh, let me double check.
Or no. Yeah.
Yes, it is affecting her ranged.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, so because my total is +4, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
But if you look at mine, it tells you how many temp there is.
So you rolled an attack. She you with a weapon, so it categorizes things different. She just rolled a just flat range attack.
I get you.
Okay.
I get you. I get you.
So a lot of the bonuses are put together very quickly. What the fuck are you trying to cast?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out here in a minute, okay?
You
Don't
make that
worry
monkey
about
fuck
it.
a rock.
Bless the kitty.
I don't think there's a rock in here for it to fuck.
We can find a rock.
God, I can't do that, though.
Why?
Are you
Would
trying to
Fuck
cast
me.
grease, you fucker?
Did you call me?
You don't know?
If you cast
I would've
grease, I'll be
fucking
okay.
you.
Oh shit, I won't.
What?
If you cast grease, I'll be okay.
So, I'm trying to keep in mind, like, where exactly this specific square is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's this one right here. I would like to cast grease right there.
So grease is not a radius. It is specifically 10 squares. So it'd be more of a box.
Okay. So if I cast it here, because I'm trying to basically get the ape without getting my party members, at least as
It would be a box this large.
So you can put it all over.
Oh,
him.
I can put it all over him. Yeah, okay, well then I
Yes.
cast grease on him.
How do I get rid of that?
Are you greasing up this monkey?
You select it
I
and hit delete.
am greasing up that monkey, at least trying to.
Buddy, I was about to choke the chimp. Why are you gonna grease him up to make it harder?
Fuck! I just deleted the chimp.
Sorry.
And we win!
All right. Good job,
We
guys.
win, yes!
I thought
but,
it was gonna be like the
Yes.
radius thing.
but yeah, Oleander, if you click
FME.
it, and then you can delete it.
Did
I
he
got
did
it.
There you go.
Did
Like
it?
if you right click and hit backspace, it works too.
I do like that he said, you fucker. Trying to cast grease, you fucker?
Oh, fucking this doesn't highlight the thing anymore because it's technically you deleted the original entity.
Whoops.
Damn it!
Technical difficulties.
I blame Oleander.
I'm sorry.
all your fault.
Layer.
That's for avoiding my.
To
debuff.
front.
I thought he said it would have applied.
No.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, never
I was
mind.
trying to
Is it
see
11
if
would it
I-
have?
He doesn't actually.
You don't know.
That's her line.
No, I was thinking saying with the +1, he said it would have. That's what I
I
heard.
think you mean.
No, I
think
never
what he
said.
meant
I never
was-
specifically said.
Why y'all argue
that
about
line-
that? I'm gonna look up some on the PlayStation Store.
What I assumed that line meant is like my +1 would have.
Gotcha.
You can assume whatever the fuck you want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch your
Yeah,
language.
so
I'm trying to
buddy.
fucking help
violent.
you right now.
Play with the grease.
Hooka.
All right, click
So-
grease, please, to cast it.
What? You freak!
DC 10 acrobatics check. Does this thing have acrobatics?
It's a monkey. It better.
You all watch as a explosion of grease occurs underneath the the dire ape, and its footing stays sound.
You got to be slip and sliding when this thing
what?
doesn't budge.
Is it not his DC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, his DC is 16. Regardless,
Okay.
it still passes.
Okay.
My turn again, right?
Yes.
It doesn't have to roll every round now to move.
Only if it moves.
That's what I thought. Okay, just making sure.
Is that the end of your turn, Moloff?
Yes.
Upon the grease being cast, y'all hear the announcer. I fucking hate this group. I want to make so many jokes, but I can't.
Don't worry, I hate it too.
You're
Announcer,
welcome.
buddy.
Ivory, it is now your turn.
Why am I
close
cube?
enough- What?
Why is there a cube above me?
I don't
If you
know.
highlight
Am I-
over it, it does that. If you highlight over your name in your turn order.
Am I close enough to choke it to strangle it now?
No. You need to be
Okay.
right next to it.
All right.
Join me, buddy.
Does he have to move through the grease?
No, he does not have to move with the grease. He does not have to share the same space as it. He just has to be adjacent to it.
So I just need to be right here by. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So I can get right here.
Would you like to 5-foot step?
No, I just hold on.
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
It's
I'll do
gonna
a
attack
5-foot step.
I was
I'll do
about to
5-foot
say.
step.
All right, so a 5-foot step does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
I'll do a 5-foot step. Thank you.
All right, so, and I assume you are going to attempt to grapple it.
I'm gonna choke the chimp. Yes.
Don't say that.
Why'd you move
can't-
back?
Go back where you were.
Oh, okay.
Go back
I didn't know
where-
that.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't. Know that.
I was asking specifically if you wanted to do a 5-foot step because it would mean you didn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
All right.
Give me a CMB check. Hoot, are you okay?
Oh my god!
Oh!
Wow.
Whoa!
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Just Godo's face!
I'll take it.
Yes.
Rolls the best you can, I'll
Congratulations.
take it.
You are now grappling the dire ape.
I did it, Mama.
We always had faith in you.
Can we get a choke the chimp chant going?
No.
Upon Ivory quickly running at it and leaping into the air and wrapping his arms around its neck, digging his shoulder into its jugular. You hear the announcer go, "I have no idea what this guy's plan is, but I am for it."
Yeah.
Hey,
That's the
we are
reaction. I want,
FME.
mate.
He's got to choke the monkey. You know what I'm saying?
He
Kind of
is
like magic.
currently grappling the dire ape. I have never seen someone do this.
It is literally on like Donkey Kong. Let's go.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Other than the giant shout of joy, no. We're good. That was my turn.
Lara,
So
it is now
happy.
your turn.
Okay.
Get him, Lara.
Okay. If
Do not hit
I
me.
move like to this square right here, can you see what I'm measuring?
Yes.
Okay, good. Is that going to provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Fuck.
As well as it will, depending on the route that you take, you will have to fucking deal with the grease. Because remember,
Is there-
you can't share a space with it. So yeah, no, you can't share a space with it. You can't move through
Dude.
its spaces.
If you want to
And I got
actually use
5
your
bucks
melee
because your
weapons,
acrobatics
you
are trash too.
Okay, but if that's still about 30 feet.
That'll still provoke an attack of opportunity.
gotta- Yeah, unfortunately, you just gotta get him in square if you actually want to hit it with a melee.
I believe in
So I
you.
basically just have to just walk right up here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fine. Alright, I'll just get up in his business and take a swing.
Yeah.
So he is going to get an attack of opportunity because he does have reach.
God, I hope you can dodge that.
Even
And
I'm
my
not-
strangling him doesn't help. Doesn't
That is in fact a natural 20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Does a 22 meet your AC?
Gosh, I think it does.
He said, "Gosh, what a fucking."
That
loser."
is a 14 slashing damage as it whips around and
so you're at the same sort of length that I am.
Cool.
Actually, no, it does not get an attack of opportunity against you. It is grappled.
I was about to say,
I
isn't
thought
it
it was
grapple?
Thank you.
I was
That's
gonna
why it's
question you.
grappled.
So no,
Right,
you do not
I-
take damage.
I literally asked, like, just because I'm grappling him, doesn't that interrupt
Okay.
that?
It,
So I
it
wouldn't be
does in
able to-
fact.
Would I be able to move behind him then without the attack of opportunity since he's
Yes.
distracted? Okay.
Also,
see.
fun fact, you're considered flanking from your position
Yeah, I was
currently.
gonna say,
That is why I wanted to move there.
No,
That's
from
the
your
best.
original position.
Oh, that's still. Oh, that is considered
Yes.
flanking with Ebony as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So go back to the original
Okay.
position.
Yeah.
Well, I
you
mean,
wanna
I'd
say
still
thank
rather be
you?
behind him if he doesn't have an attack
That's
of opportunity
fair.
on me. Yeah.
You want to say thank you for me choking the chimp so you
But
can
I
get
thought-
around unfettered?
Flanking
Thank you for
does-
choking the chimp, JD.
Oh wow, I didn't think she was gonna actually say it. That's
Yeah,
unreal.
you can clip that. You enjoy
Is
that.
there
I'm
anything
not
else?
screaming.
Is there anything else that Lara would like to do with her?
I'ma hit him.
roll to
with my
attack.
Flaming axe.
Do it.
All right, so I can't add the plus. I'll just roll a d4 after I hit, right, and then add it to it
Yes.
for the fire damage. Okay.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
you.
Jesus
Oh.
Oh shit!
I know it's so much more fun rolling.
Oh shit!
Just his
Nice.
face. His
I
face.
think it's dead.
I hate you.
You confirmed the crit.
Wait! I still want to set it on fire. There you go. One more.
This
80.
little.
Got a little
Haiti.
sizzle there.
You took my counter grapple against Ivory away from me.
What do you
I
mean counter
did.
grapple?
So to break out of a grapple, you can attempt to grapple the person grappling you.
I guess you just pick him up, and throw him.
But he can't do that now, right?
He's
No,
gonna-
he is very much dead.
Oh right, okay.
Me and you, Lara, let's go.
Wait, he's dead?
I thought he was
Yeah,
dead.
it
That's
is
why I was like,
death.
did you just kill him?
I would like to point out that the dire ape had 30 HP to starting at this fight. She would have almost one-shot it.
Oh
if she
my
crit.
god.
So
You're
me
like
and
What's
you.
the crowd
2-0
doing? I need
against
to know.
Emeralds.
The crowd is it all.
So, Lara, how would you like to do this?
Ooh. I am going to jump up next to Ivory and behead this bitch.
Yay.
God.
Oh.
What a fucking badass.
As the dire ape is getting ready to wrap its large arms around Ivory, because, hold on, let me go ahead and roll its CMB check. Hey, what's your CMD, Ivory?
CMD.
Yeah, your
Yes.
CMD.
Let's look at the CMD.
It's right under melee.
16.
Yes, it rolled a 20. It would have counter grappled you,
That sucks for him.
and it would have been able to do 2 claw attacks against you for free, automatically doing their damage.
So you're welcome.
Yes.
I'll take that.
We'll take it.
Hootie.
Wait, hold on. You only got a position to do that kind of damage because I was choking it in the first place.
Which
This
very
is a
true.
team
Good
effort.
teamwork.
You
So
got good teamwork.
for flavor, I would like to also his entire white outfit is going to be just drenched in blood. I really need that.
I'm down with it. Let's go.
You run around it, jump up, grab onto its fur on the back, pull yourself up, and you feel almost a guiding hand assisting you in hitting the vital point, decapitating the dire ape.
In one.
The crowd loses its shit.
Yes.
The announcer loses his shit.
Ivory shits himself.
This is my moment.
Ivory's
FME.
Ivory,
FME.
as you are digging your shoulder into its neck, you feel the pressure on its neck disappear, and you are met with a dire ape face giving you a kiss.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my
What
God.
did you do?
My job.
We did our job.
You almost made me piss myself.
Oh, you didn't? Damn.
Good
I
job.
came pretty close.
I was so
No.
excited for the rend.
Sorry, man.
Alright.
This is for all the fucking failed perception checks.
Yeah, right, fuck.
The 1d20.
Um,
I got that neck nice and taut for you to cut it off.
good, our job
Appreciate
here
the
is...
assist, bud. Good job, guys.
Great, our work here is done on this one.
No, like seriously though, that'd be like a good team like move each time. That's actually crazy.
Everyone, I am pleased and surprised to announce that Fuck Magic Ecstatic has given us probably the best show we have gotten today.
Yeah!
In less than 12 seconds, they have
Oh my God.
decimated this dire ape.
Between
Yeah,
Cat.
Between you taking it to half damage and that fucking nat 20. Hell yeah, man.
Moloff
This is way
just
better than our
bows.
first fight.
Far better. Nobody went down. Alright, let's go collect
Yeah.
our payment, kids.
Moloff, try to get the crowd chanting.
FME. FME. FME.
Come
You roll a
on.
damage
Make
check for
me a
that.
performance check.
Yes.
Performance check him.
Go
Let's
on.
do it.
He's begging for it.
Do we get a cut of, like, bets taken?
No, because none of you'll place a fucking bet on yourself.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. God damn it.
We forgot to do that.
Yep, we did.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
there are
You live and you learn.
chants of FME. FME.
Yes.
As y'all are escorted out, and a handful of workers run in and start trying their best to drag the dire ape corpse out of the arena.
Doing their best to clean up.
Yeah, as they're doing their best.
Regenerate
They're
egg,
mopping
you
up the
fucking
grease.
I'm gonna just
Copy
very
paste.
politely hand the head to one of them.
He gingerly takes it from you and then just tosses it into a cart.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, let's go
Regenerate
get our, let's go
egg
get our
is
money.
fucking Casual.
As y'all go back down, the various clerics and what you are assuming two paladins turn towards you. Are y'all requiring any healing, or will
I
y'all be
do.
able to handle that yourself?
I need it.
I think she's the only one that took damage actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I dodged and you didn't get a chance to get hit because I was choking
Thanks.
him.
thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome
you
for taking
you
the
know,
hit.
taking his head clean off.
That I'm that guy like off. I'm never gonna be that cool ever again. Just FYI,
Yeah.
that's never gonna happen again.
All right, they are going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on you.
Yay!
Ooh.
Free heals, nice.
Yeah, that's why I was
You
doing
have
it.
to
I was
use a
like, free
potion.
heals?
Yeah, that actually is pretty nice.
That's
Yep.
dope, yeah.
If I can get back to max, we're fine. I only need 9 hit points, so.
Oh, I'm sure.
You have 15 hit points back.
So I am.
Yeah. Water health's good.
I don't need it. I don't add temp, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm
Once
back
you
at max.
lose rage, you lose your temporary hit points.
Yeah. So I'm back at max. We're good.
Nice.
I only lost 9, so.
12
Absolutely.
seconds.
Fuckers.
Might as well say we left it unscathed.
12 seconds.
I love it though.
Yep. Hey, I
12
just made it to where
seconds.
it couldn't move without having to roll some saves, you know.
Yep.
I mean, for everyone, it was going to attack was right next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all kind of moved right into range there.
Yeah, but if it would have tried to run, you know, like everything else.
A wild animal with, I think, 8 intelligence. No, actually, it doesn't even have 8 intelligence. It has like, I think, 4.
Even
really?
even
They're
wild
pretty
animals
smart.
know when
That's
to
not
run
fair.
away.
But yes.
Well, it didn't have a chance to run away.
Funny.
As y'all walk away, y'all hear the announcer go, "Not even the great protege of the Linden family was able to defeat his enemy as swiftly as them. Let's see what the next group has to handle."
Alright.
And
some
y'all
cred
will
around
be
here.
able to go collect each of y'all's 1,000 gold.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah.
And
If
what
it
we
makes you
don't
feel
Ebony's-
better. If it makes you feel better, Ebony, the cred we just got should balance the name.
Yeah, let's go to the
So we're back
tavern.
at 0.
Let's go to the tavern. I need to tell you guys some things.
Okay,
Oh.
you said, how much gold was that?
It was 1,000 gold per person.
Nice.
Yes. Let's go ahead and add that in.
If y'all win the next fight, y'all get an additional 2,000 gold.
Nice.
Let's
Not
play some
including
bets for that
bets
one
we
too.
might make on ourselves.
Not including any bet money.
Yeah, I need to play some bets.
Damn, I really wish we had
Well,
more
it's been a
money.
We
few
should
months,
have been on the
so-
first one because
Yeah.
the odds are gonna go way down now
Yeah.
Yeah.
for us.
In literally 12 seconds, you'll decimated a dire ape.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us.
I'm
That
proud
got
of us.
cheated with.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, we do need to discuss that, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
what the
No.
fuck is it about?
You're right.
yeah, let's get back to the tavern. Let's go to a private room. Okay? Okay. Come on, kids.
We get
Well-
experience points for that? How's experience
So
points
so
work?
here's my question though.
You did not get any
so
experience points for doing milestone.
Bitch.
at this point in time, Moloff would have remembered that. Could I roll the knowledge arcana check now to see if I know what it
Yes.
was?
Yeah, me too.
I don't have that.
Uh,
I was gonna say, I don't need a fucking roll. Moloff got it.
I don't
No,
remember
a
if
19 and a 20. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
You were uncertain what spell was cast.
Whoa.
Damn.
Even
On
you.
a nat 20?
Yeah. And that 20's
You
don't
have
guarantee
never
shit.
heard of a healing spell that can be cast from afar.
Is that gonna be knowledge of like nature? Because maybe it's a natural thing for the diary.
Well, no,
I
it's
don't know,
definitely
it's the red
magical.
smoky, same as the dude who
Wait,
disappeared.
can
Oh,
I
I didn't see that.
did all of us see the red smoke from the announcer?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
All of us saw the
Yeah.
announcer, but not
Did we
all
have
of us
to
saw the
roll
ape
to-
healing.
Who's determined to see that?
I think only Moloff saw the ape healing.
Only Moloff saw the ape
Okay.
was being healed. Everyone else was a little too preoccupied doing things.
To be fair, the ape was being
Yeah,
healed
that's
right in front of me. I think I would see.
So, are we back at the tavern at this point?
y'all will be back at the tavern. It's
So-
only about a 15-20 minute walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I would
just...
like to.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
Go
You
ahead.
go first. You go first.
I would like to address something with the group.
Okay.
What's up, Catman?
Ebony, after that first slash you did,
Mhm.
the wound that you inflicted healed itself.
Okay. I don't know much about
There-
magic.
I have no knowledge of any spell that would reach any kind of distance like that.
Hmm.
Do dire apes have any kind of like natural healing?
Roll me a knowledge nature check.
I can't roll that. Thank you, Moloff.
No, they do not.
Hmm.
Actually,
They
with the
do
natural
not.
20 that you got on the fucking check for the dire ape last time, you know for a fact that they do not have natural healing.
Just as a fun thing, can we go back to the main map, DM?
Yes.
Just so
Okay,
it's less
They
white.
don't have any natural healing ability of that kind.
so someone's cheating.
Do you want the main map or do you want the Bohilda map?
I don't care either one. I just was like, let me get it off and turn off the turn order.
Someone somewhere is cheating. I don't know who or where, but someone is.
They might have just wanted to make the fight more interesting by keeping it alive.
I feel like that's not the case. The only way we would have won that is the way you did it, Lara.
Which was luck.
Well,
Now I'm a little more dubious about our fights going forward.
well, I did fuck it up myself as well. That, like, the fight would have been over super fast. I mean, like I said, it could just be entertainment value.
It could be, but if it's healing wounds, does it also get health back?
We don't know if this was happening to the other group because we couldn't
Yeah.
watch.
So, it could be that they're healing it for entertainment value. Could be to heal it so they don't have to give away as much fucking money as they probably are.
Still something we need
But
to keep
most
an
of
eye
these
out
most of these crowds show up for bloodshed.
Yeah, and it's bloodshed. Bloodshed of us. If it wins.
Fair.
So.
for. I'm just saying. There's some kind of famous family involved here. There's also a chance that this shit is rigged.
So yeah, let's go to one of our bedrooms real quick.
Orgy
Alright,
time.
Yeah, let's go. No.
Like magic ecstatic at it again.
FME. FME.
Okay. I'm just saying it's not a lot we can do about it right now, but we need to keep an eye out and make sure.
I will try to keep a careful eye next battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if there were something we could do, if we called into question, they could either just kick us out or call off the tournament, and we don't get money either way.
Yeah.
I'm just recommending everybody be on their toes. We'd have to
Yeah.
present some sort of evidence, I'm sure.
So we're in a room,
In other
right?
words, we
Yes,
play the game.
y'all are in one of y'all's rooms.
Does anybody know a way to like make it so nobody listens in or anything? Can somebody just keep watching the door? I'm being cautious. I don't usually do this shit.
I will keep an eye at the door since I kind of know.
His hearing is really good.
Yes,
Go ahead and give me your perception check, Moloff.
please, God. No.
Oh no.
So Ebony just goes, so I may know the Lindens.
Okay. Know how?
Stuff. I'm from that star. I got in a lot of fights, alright?
Okay, you brought us in here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of stuff?
I may know the young master very well, and I may know his entire fighting style, and I really can't fucking see him.
Okay. Well, I mean,
can't ever fucking see that man.
Making himself
Do you
like your
know-
ex.
Shut the
Do you
fuck
know what
up!
it's like to be on the other side of that fighting style?
Oh yeah!
Okay.
okay. I was saying that.
You can't win that fight. You'll die first.
Okay, well, we don't have to. We're fighting monsters. He's just competing against us. We
I
don't have to
can't.
fight him.
He will fight if he sees me.
You think
Okay,
he'll
so
want to fight you?
Yeah, probably.
Are we about to get kicked
What
out
did you
of
do,
another
or
town?
what
Guys?
happened?
Just wanted money. Why are we getting kicked out of every town?
I know.
I don't mean to
You're
be
not
kicked out of
yet.
every town.
We're not kicked out yet, guys.
Look,
Okay.
there's this.
So the next time we go to the arena, we need to try to disguise her.
I was trying my best there. I think I did pretty well, surprisingly.
Okay, if you
Moloff.
see him, are you gonna want to fight him?
No. I will
Okay,
be going the other way.
You still have it?
Just the way I'm watching his face.
Is that a yes or no?
What happened?
What?
I was asking if Moloff still had that hat that he lent Oleander.
Oh, the
Yes.
disguising one, right?
Might be a good idea if she wears it when we go.
Can
back
I?
to
No,
the
I need it
arena.
now. Give it to me now.
Okay, or she needs it now. All right.
I need it now.
Shit.
It's this serious?
I need it now. I need it all the time.
Okay, well we're in the city then. Sure.
You
Yes!
needed a day ago.
I need it a day ago.
Okay.
I will also say I do know the Emperor and the Grand Marshal.
You know the who knows the Emperor? What the fuck? You know.
Please tell me
no.
you haven't been in a fight
So
with them
Moloff,
too.
please tell me if you told them about the tiefling.
No.
Did you not tell them about the tiefling part of the Grand Marshal and the Emperor?
No.
Yeah, okay. Just
So
Oleander's face!
Tieflings.
Okay,
Grandma, so
I didn't hear that, but I heard it.
yeah.
You
so-
told me
but-
not to tell anyone.
Well, no, I didn't know if you said that when you were doing like the. This is out of character. Did you tell them in general? When,
I really don't
when you were
remember
talking
if
Did
about.
they say?
They
I don't
said
think they said anything about that.
they.
Oh,
They
no,
said
they
something
did.
about-
They did.
They
Yeah,
said
you
something
just
about
had,
Oh,
you,
then
you,
yeah,
you were
then yeah,
holding.
I would have.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so-
my bad.
You know how Moloff said a tiefling got in favor because she got in a fight? I may have been the one in that fight, and I may have fought the Grand Marshal.
But they said that you were in favor.
Yeah! We're cool. We're great. I love MP.
Okay. Okay.
But
okay.
that would also probably expose me too.
Did you
Okay.
Did you also fight the Emperor?
No, the Emperor was cool. He was chill. He told me to keep
Okay.
fucking with people.
You talked to the Emperor?
Yeah! People thought I was gonna die. I didn't. I fought at his
Okay.
royal party.
Fought at I've never. Okay, that's a thing that happens at royal parties
Yep.
apparently.
Yeah, no, I fought his Grand Marshal.
It's a regional thing. What the?
I get places.
Okay, so you fought rich guy's family, and the Grand Marshal, and only one of them is mad at you.
Mhm.
Okay, so why can't the Emperor and the Grand Marshal also not see you?
Cause I'm kind of just show up who I am.
No, I mean why can they not see you? I mean you're gonna be hidden anyways, you know.
Is it
while we're
because
talking.
they'll point out who you are?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and Hatter.
Hatter.
Moloff just kind of tosses the hat on her head.
Thank you. Just like putting it on. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do too much. I should keep the cloak on when we're fighting, cause he'll know my rage.
Cloak on, hat on, avoid rich kid. Got it. All right.
If anybody asks for me, you don't know me.
Okay, so what is your name now?
Ebony.
No, he'll probably know your name. We should
That
probably
is
change
not
your
the
name.
name that they would ask for.
I know, but I don't know that.
Oh.
Ebony's just like, fuck.
Do they know you by a different name than Ebony?
Fine, my name's Amelia.
I mean, okay, they know you as a. Okay.
Okay. So Ebony is
So Ebony's fine. Okay.
Ebony is my name that I chose.
okay.
All right.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's all that needs to be said. But they know
Totally
you as
not
something
writing
else
it
and we
down.
need to
But yes, his name is Matthias. Matthias Linden. Your look. I love your look, Ash.
I know things, but I don't know things.
You
and that's
do
making
know
me
things
angry.
then.
I don't know shit.
His
It's
name's
fun.
Matthias.
If anyone would like to make a knowledge nobility
If
check,
anybody would like to see
I have
things
that.
on
I did that
Ebony,
earlier.
you can
I
make
did that
another one.
earlier.
This is a new conversation.
I
I
can't
had
read.
20 the
So
last one.
mad.
I feel like I need to
So
be
to get-
like.
There we go, 19.
Oh,
Ivory,
That's right.
you're not familiar with the Linden family.
Hey, that's okay.
Moloff. They're starting to see some news. It is jogging some memories.
You're from Betsar, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthias Linden is well known for his tournaments. Then there's Eliza Linden, who is known for her alchemy. And then there is a Charlotte Linden, who is known for magic and with a twist.
I've put pieces together.
She
and I
is
can't say
a she is a spell slinger. And then you also remember a fourth name. Amelia.
Yes.
Well,
So-
can you give me a look?
did he say any of that out loud?
Nope.
Nope.
At this point, this is all me remembering. So
Mighty
I
daughter.
kind of lean in, glance towards Ebony, read her reaction.
Have we seen the Linden son yet?
No.
Mm-mm.
But
You
what,
almost
what,
know
you
what to
say,
know.
what are you saying, Moloff? What are you saying to Ebony?
two other people, part of the father and mother, the two heads of a family, are Sebastian and Cecilia.
Yeah.
No, so I'm kind of like reading your reaction to see if you want me to say anything or not.
What was the spellslinger's name? I'm marking down that I don't know it, but I'm still writing it down.
Spellslinger is Charlotte.
Charlotte. Ebony kind of like looks at you and she's like, should I say something? You're giving me that look, Moloff. I don't know what I'm doing.
What was the intellectual's name again? And the alchemy
intellectual. One? Oh, the alchemy is the intellectual. It's Eliza.
Yes. It's Matthias.
Wait, then which one am I missing?
You're
It's
missing
Matthias, Eliza, Charlotte, and then Amelia.
Charlotte. Which one is Charlotte?
Charlotte is the one that uses magic and guns, apparently.
Yes.
So Moloff's gonna kind of, at this point, lean in a little bit closer, and he's just gonna be like, how long do we plan on running around together?
A while. As long as you need me. That was the deal.
I'd like to point out Lara is like moving back and pointedly not listening to the conversation.
Why? Do you want
Looks
all
private
the...
and being nice.
You need all the details.
Due to circumstances, they may need to know.
Alright, fine. I'll tell you the rest of the story. My name's
Thank you.
Amelia Linden.
Oh, fucking A.
Joking.
Are we
I ran away from home. They've been tracking my ass for about 2 years. That's why I keep getting kicked out of towns, because they keep sending mercenaries that I kick the ass of.
And you're saying that
And suitors.
he's your brother.
And what?
Suitors.
was the last
My
one?
sister sends her suitors. They're just another fucking thing for me to beat the ass of. They're princes, nobles.
None of them are princes. None of them are princes. They're just noble.
All of them are nobles and shit like that.
They're like shitty fucking counts and barons' sons.
The reason I ran away is because I couldn't do what I wanted.
Okay, valid, but this whole shit just got more complicated.
Yeah.
Couldn't have run
Welcome
away
to
with
my
more
life.
money.
What?
You couldn't have run away with more money.
I did. Why do you think I have the breastplate? This breastplate cost a lot, and the axe cost a lot. I
How do you
have
think
about
you kept
2,000
getting out of
gold.
jail.
That too. That's where a lot of the money went. I mean, I still got $2,000 in my pocket.
Okay.
Um,
Do we?
You have that much
we need to
money?
get-
Oh yeah, you just 1,000.
We need to get out of town now, basically.
I mean, we could work it. We can still work it. I can hide still. I got pretty good at the hiding part. It's just that a lot of things are coming around me. Do you guys know?
I would like to remind all of y'all, y'all are in a city that is probably 750,000 people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people right now.
It's fairly easy to blend in here.
Yes.
So we'll be able to hide so long as the attention's not on you, though.
Yeah. So, and I mean, I got the disguise now in order for me to blend in with our little group in our fights.
And I can always draw attention with my hurdy-gurdy.
And I can run. I've learned to run.
So one more thing to look out for.
If
Yeah.
you know his fighting style intimately like that, does that
Yeah.
mean he knows yours enough just to see it?
No, he knows it. He trained me.
Okay, so if he
Is
sees you
hiding the
fight-
rage enough?
I don't like that answer.
It's been 2 years. I've developed a new fighting style. A bit.
Okay.
It also helps that I'm here now. Changed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still gonna hold that we do need to be careful. If
Yes.
he sees something familiar, he might try to get closer. So why don't we just try to keep a low profile from here
Maybe
forward?
maybe add some flourish you wouldn't normally do. Try to disguise that as well.
Oh, I gotta stop drinking.
Maybe.
just
No.
just Godo's fucking face.
We're
But drinking is the
firmly
problem.
firmly
Well, it's
low
not known
profile.
for it. Yeah, the whole reason I may have gotten in a fight at the Emperor's party. It was because my
Oh.
brother and I were there.
Okay.
They were trying to fucking set me up with somebody. We were trying to get lucky. I was not having it. But there was a prince and I broke his arm.
Noble.
Noble just in general.
Noble.
I can't remember. We said prince very long time ago, to be fair.
Son of a duke. No, I never said fucking prince. You
This
said
was
prince. I said
years
son of a
ago,
duke.
years and years when we first made it. But, so it's stuck in my head. But yeah, I may have broken an arm of another noble. And then I got in a fight with the Duke, with the Grand Marshal. The Grand Marshal kind of knocked my ass out, but he was
It wasn't really much of a fight.
yeah, he knocked my ass clean out, but he was impressed. And I had an audience with the Emperor. So, I'm on his good side.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind if we do get into some trouble with your brother, I suppose.
Yep.
Uh,
I like fucking with my dad.
good for you.
Your
I just
other
wanted to get
siblings
paid.
Follow him?
Hmm?
Do your other siblings follow him to tournaments? Do we have to worry about them too?
On occasion, usually not.
Usually not, but... And I'm pretty sure they're trying to find me in other places. My sister's sending her suitors. Charlotte's too young to be out here right now. She's doing her studies.
I now have a new enemy to just randomly throw at y'all.
Fuck you.
Random
Like,
suitor
y'all-
shows up.
No. Charlotte shows up with a fucking gat.
Charlotte, no!
Sup, sister?
So, yeah. Figured you should probably know.
Appreciate the heads up. Hate that
Yeah.
this shit got more complicated, but yeah, it is something we needed to know. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's pretty much all my worst things in one city.
Yeah, I can kind of see
Those
how
worse
this would be
things that could be in a city. Your
Yeah,
father
Explains
could be
why you're
there.
banned
Yeah,
from
right.
so many cities, I suppose.
Yeah, because I keep fighting people that they send after me.
Which I have the utmost sympathy for, to be honest. So,
Yeah.
all right, explains that.
We should be mostly okay. I can at least distract Matthias
Mostly.
while the rest of you run, and then I run.
Okay, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay. Does anybody else have any enemies abroad that we need to fucking know about?
Not that I'm aware.
Might have
Cool.
pissed off some vampires
Not
at
that's
one
gonna
point.
come after me.
You do. Hold. Vampires? What? Please be kidding.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
No.
Vampires is not okay. That's very much not okay. I don't like those.
Yeah,
We need
it's
to
not
elaborate
fun.
on that one.
No, it's trust me. You will never see them. It's okay.
Not good. Okay.
I don't have anything that you guys have to worry about.
I hate this group.
I just put Moloff on
something
my
that you have
shoulders
to
like
worry
usual.
Just remember, I helped you kill that monkey.
Yeah.
Snape, thank you very much.
Shut up, God.
So he doesn't have knowledge in nature. He doesn't know.
It's
You're-
true.
Good thing.
Oh
Look
my
how character,
god.
asshole.
It was so...
Okay. So one step at a time here, guys. Let's just focus on the next fight and not and keeping a low profile. Yes?
I try.
Yeah.
Okay.
I genuinely try.
I
We're gonna have
need
to
you
try very
to try harder. I say that with the utmost respect.
I believe in you.
We have named ourselves the Fuck Magic Ecstatic, and we're in the
in
middle of fights.
In hindsight,
We're
yeah, the
drawing a
name.
lot of attention, guys.
That's why I tried to suggest other names, but I'm okay, because my brother wouldn't think I would be associated with that.
Okay, that might
All
work
of
in our
you
favor.
to assume that.
I don't like that.
Why would I be
Okay,
associated
granted.
with fuck magic?
Fuck magic ecstatic, gonna be harder to keep a low profile, and after that first fight, also gonna be harder. But let's just try our
Yeah,
best.
no,
guys.
it's fine, it's cool, it's great.
To be
Ollie,
fair, that's
don't
kinda
scare
on-
people. Ollie,
I
don't
just-
scare people. Moloff, don't make things fuck other things.
I'm trying my best.
I
Ivory,
can't promise. I can't
Just
promise.
happens sometimes.
I guess don't strangle people outside the arena. Please.
At this point in time, you'll hear a knock on the door.
Fuck.
Ah,
The disguise thing is active, right?
You have
oh,
that
your
on.
hat?
Yeah.
Roll me a new disguise check.
Okay, God.
I gotta figure out what. I think it's with a +10.
Okay. So I'll just roll and you can add a +10 to it. There you go. It's
Yo,
31.
Nice.
Who would like to open the door?
Not me!
What is she?
I'll do
I
it.
will open the door. Oh no,
Yeah.
Ivory, you got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Just me and a new disguise with my cat on my shoulders.
As Ivory opens the door, he is met with a very pretty woman. She is wearing a very well-made maid outfit.
Mm-hmm.
She simply extends her hand to hand you what seems to be a letter.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then she will nod her head and then walk away.
I should
Cool.
have made like a perception check on that or something, or sense motives or something, but a little too late for that now.
Yeah, maybe just look at what the letter is, bro. Close the door,
Yeah,
look at
it's
the letter.
don't overthink it.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door. Who wants to read
What you
this?
got?
Who's
Someone
it?
who-
Is there anybody addressed to it?
I can't read.
It is addressed to fuck Magic Ecstatic.
Okay, great, cool. Here you go, Moloff. Because I saw you raise your hand.
Is that
I'll
actually
read
a
it.
character thing that you can't read?
Maybe.
Maybe.
What's my intelligence? Nah, my intelligence is
High
10.
enough
I
to
can
fucking
I'm
read, you
joking.
dumbass.
I know.
Since I
choosing
know a
not.
lot of other languages, just in case, I'll read it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here
get
you
them.
go.
Linguistics, kind of.
As you open it, what languages do you know how to speak?
Hang on. It's under additional, correct?
No, it'll be on your main.
Nah, I only know.
Common, Catfolk, Dwarven, and Draconic.
Wonderful, it's in Abyssal. I'm joking, it's in Common.
Fucking dick.
The letter reads, "Greetings, fuck machine ecstatic."
Fuck
What?
machine.
Magic.
They got our name wrong.
Yeah,
Fuck
Got my
fuck
name
Magic
wrong?
Ecstatic.
No,
so
just
fucking
God,
a
dude.
typo in it.
God.
It has
I
to
typoed
rhyme.
my brain. I typoed my brain.
No, I wanted to be
No.
canon that they typed it out wrong, or they wrote it down wrong.
Continue, God.
Actually,
Greetings, fuck Magic Ecstatic. You are formally invited to have dinner 2 days from now with a game master.
Ooh.
Mm.
Who's the game master?
Wait, when's the next fight?
Should
The
be
next
tomorrow.
fight is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one group of fights each day.
They might
Have we
be-
seen the game master yet?
No, but if y'all would remember something from the second session,
It's too much to
excuse me.
ask.
Yes.
Yeah, how would
Well,
I
I've
be
heard
able
of
to
the Game
remember
Master.
God?
Oh god damn it, that was the drunk session. I didn't write anything down.
Lol.
So,
y'all know the guy that exploded into wine?
Yeah.
oh god.
Yeah.
Blockfucker said that he was a part of some religion that worshipped a entity known as the Game Master.
We've
He's
been
listening to the
invited to
rock
dine with an.
Yes, y'all have been invited to dine with an entity known as the Game Master.
Oh, great. It's probably for
Someone who is being worshipped.
Potentially.
He's probably the guy that... He's probably also the guy that healed the fucking thing. He's probably... Yeah. There's a lot of things that I could
I
think.
will say this. It is pristine white. The paper is pristine white. And in red wax, there is a seal of an overflowing wine glass.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's that
It's something
buck
that
again.
y'all saw.
Hilarious the ones that being
Uh,
honest.
DM, did you see my message to you?
Yes.
Okay.
1 sec, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Never gonna see her again.
I mean, he's probably the one that healed the thing. Probably trying to make them fights more interesting. It's probably also inviting more people than just us. To be honest with you.
Wait a minute. Moloff would recognize that seal from before, correct?
Yes. You also
So-
remember him saying that he'd keep an eye on you.
Yep. So I'll wait for Lara to get back.
Okay. Whee! Pee break. I gotta pee.
But DM, was that okay?
Yes.
I figured so.
Also, like, just loosely on topic of that, all this wine imagery, would Oleander be able to glean anything from any of it, or is it just like it's one?
Do you have knowledge religion?
Not religion. This is more of a reference to her hometown. The one we agreed.
You can
something.
make a knowledge history check.
I don't have that.
Then there's no check you can make.
Okay. I was just wondering because like home stuff, wine making, town, all that.
Speaking of wine, everybody.
Oh, fuck.
This is gonna be a theme about this whole campaign, isn't it?
Potentially.
Moloff
you learn
just wants
from
to
that?
help his friends out.
Yeah. What'd you learn from that book, Moloff?
I've learned how to make wine now.
Lovely.
I just
You
got
have
to
not
get the
read
few.
entire book yet.
I know some bits and bobs about winemaking.
That's halfway the point, DM. I've learned how to make wine for the most part. I just need to get some ingredients.
What
Lovely.
kind of ingredients?
A couple of things, some fruit, other things to do it with.
I don't know how to make wine myself, but I'm involved with. I know a lot about it.
I would just like to make it for my friends.
You came from a village based
Stop
on
sniffing that box.
It smells so good, though.
Get one that's full.
That requires
You're-
me to go to the store, which I might have to
You're-
do tomorrow.
I need to go shopping. I'm out of snacks.
I'm gonna heat some food up in a second.
I am addicted to milk chocolate malt balls. I just love malt balls.
Hang on, let me get the real good sniff here.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, that is good.
Okay.
Arregladores.
By the way, I was half tempted to make Bibbles Irish.
I thought you did. You were doing your questioning Irish
you were.
sounds.
Oh no. I was gonna. That,
Make him Scottish.
Yeah.
what are you fucking doing?
I was literally about to say I like that you made Bibbles Irish. You're saying that was not Irish.
The Irish accent I was going to go with originally.
Okay.
Now we're waiting on Ebony, Lara, but I have a conversation to have.
Okay, sorry about that. What'd I miss?
You're good.
Not
We
much.
were
Missed a
just
lot of
chatting
things.
about wine.
Okay.
I used my fuck magic and everything.
God damn it. Did you use grease?
Oh yeah, same time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stop.
And hideous laughter.
He's sniffing his dogs like a freak.
Why?
I hate it here.
It's milk chocolate malt balls. I fucking love the smell of malt.
What's wrong with you?
Well, if that's the case, why don't you just go get you a 40?
No, not that kind of malt.
It's malt liquor, but it's malt.
Better point.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I really had to go.
So, I would like to point one thing out to everybody.
Mhm.
Okay.
Since we've been invited to see the Game Master, on this envelope, this seal, I remembered what this seal was.
Yeah.
When we looked in the barn, there was a seal left on the ground that I went to investigate. I heard a voice, and it said that I was interesting and it was going to keep an eye on me.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow, a
I'm
lot
just
of
saying.
people on this part hear voices.
Just saying, it's the same seal.
Ugh. And didn't the main guy disappear, just like the
Eldris
dude in that one
Arkansas
fight?
Bane.
Yeah. I don't know
His name
names.
was
who knows this?
Feldris Arkansas Bane.
That is not information I'm going to retain.
Maybe write it
Lara's
down.
thing is not getting names right. We know this.
Okay.
She's gonna be even more confused now that I have two.
I still call you Red One.
Okay.
I'm Kitty Man. Or Cat Man.
Catman. Okay. So, I don't want to go. Anybody else?
I want to go.
I mean, I'm curious too, but also, this is very not low profile. And I mean, I just wanted money. Y'all are complicated.
I mean, that's
Say
all
that's
I
good.
want too, but like,
And you're not with your deities walking around?
it's not like I.
What? Okay.
Only one
first of
walked
all-
around.
Yeah, you
I
only
think
heard
There
we
were
as a
two
group are
there.
very not low.
There were two
profile.
there. Only one of them was visible because the other was a cunt.
Yes, precisely my point. My life is interesting enough as it is, and we really want to make it any more complicated.
I mean, all I want is money too, man. I don't exactly go to daddy for money anymore.
Okay, let's just get through this fight. If we can't avoid going to this fucking thing, I would rather. Not really a dinner party type of gal.
I mean, I'm not either, but. Alright, if we don't want to go, we won't go.
I'm just saying
Ebony?
it seems.
To turn down an invite from someone so prestigious, though.
Ebony, you know I will follow you no matter what.
I'm just saying we should go for answers. And also because we probably don't know what it's supposed to be. To be fair, we originally thought they were bandits, they were something more.
Oh no, most of them were bandits. One was just a cultist.
Yeah, one of them was a cultist, but
I mean, clearly we have a through line here. Well, that dude disappeared way back when. The dude here today disappeared with the exact same bullshit. And now we've been invited by someone called the Game Master who apparently spoke to Moloff in his head. Did I sum all that up?
yes, and I
Well-
also do have a boner to want to kill that cultist guy, or at least fight him.
And the thing is, it's the
I
same
did kind of want to
seal.
kill him.
I don't want to kill him, I just want to fight at least.
Oh,
And it is
fight.
the same seal we found there.
Yes.
Yes.
On the door that no one could open.
That impossible door, I remember.
the unlocked door.
The impossible, super cursed. Like,
It was a
pretty-
pull
no,
door,
I-
not a push.
What's great is Ebony knows nothing about this door because she was in the cave.
Yep.
She's in the cave getting her ass handed
Well,
to
the
her.
thing is, I don't think everybody knows about what happened in the shed either, do they?
No.
I didn't think so.
Only you were able to identify what the sigil was, and that was plane shift.
And I think he told us that.
He did.
So,
Mm.
Bigger stuff at play. I would like answers, but I think we need to have an out.
okay.
Any ideas?
Fuck magic.
That is a reliable out, I will grant you.
What if only some of us
Unfortunately,
went?
yes.
That's become fairly reliable.
What if
kind of
only
our thing.
some of us went?
I don't think a single person has saved against it.
Honestly,
Splitting the party didn't go well last time.
Yeah,
I
really.
agree.
That was
Splitting the
actually
party
I
is
was
really
fine.
never a good idea.
Yeah, because you were
Okay,
drinking.
so at this point in time, all in
What-
favor
what
of
it-
going.
I mean, I'd be interested, but we should be prepared for a trap.
I mean, yeah. I'm always prepared for a trap.
Ivory, what do you think?
I think it'd be rude for us not to go, and that might incur more risk.
That's very also true. Deities aren't great.
We know
Then
that this
it's-
person can get in and
This
out
is, in
whenever they
fact-
want.
Yeah, if this is in fact a deity, we might be starting something we can't finish.
And
We also
We
know
say
that they
no.
can use plane shift. So they could show up anywhere.
They could also shift us to a different plane if they don't like us.
I say we go meet with this person.
it's
see
a,
what they want.
Majority rules, we go.
we got 2 days to figure it out. If we don't get fucked in the meantime.
Yeah, if we don't all die horribly, which is always on the
Yeah.
table.
It's okay. Look. We won't die. Maybe
You
you
never know what
guys will
happens.
die, and I'll be dragged back. But
Let's keep it positive, shall we?
yes.
Okay, so next fight's tomorrow. What time is it?
You're
You're
muted.
muted.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
At this point in time, we were close to about 9 o'clock.
Okay. So you still need to
wow.
play your hurdy-gurdy for your deal.
You
I'm
do.
gonna step outside and go play my hurdy-gurdy, everybody.
And then I'll grab some food. And then hide in my room after. I won't even drink.
Thank you.
Roll me 4d10. Alright, you get 16 gold.
Nice.
Another
stingy
crowd,
tonight.
another crowd forms, and even a handful of other performers join in, adding extra instruments.
Can I take a look around and see if I recognize anybody as I'm eating my dinner?
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah. 17. That face, I don't like it.
As you are having dinner, you notice that a cloaked figure walks in and sits at a table further away from you.
Oh god.
But you do notice that they are looking towards you.
They're looking at
And
me?
that they keep glancing towards you.
I'm just eating. I'm calm. I'm
Hootie.
chill. I don't even have drinks.
Ebony, what do you look like now?
I don't know. What do I look like in my disguise? Do I get to choose?
What do you fucking want?
Yeah, you get to choose.
But he's not very creative, guys. I'm sorry.
Just change the color of tiefling you are.
Well, no. Ebony probably would have changed into the first thing she saw, so she's a tabaxi.
So, disguise self is not like D&D.
Oh, no, yeah,
you
yeah,
have
right.
to maintain tiefling.
Okay,
You
I
just
have to-
change what you look like.
Okay, then I'm can I change skin color tiefling?
Yes.
Okay, so then I turned into a gray-looking tiefling. Again,
Okay.
she looked at Moloff, and that was the first thing she thought. She's not very creative. You want to know how she got her name? She looked at her hair.
Alright, fair.
After about 20 minutes of this figure having eaten their meal, they will stand up, walk towards the group.
Oh god.
Amelia, we need to have a talk.
Oh,
And that is where we will
okay.
end the session. He nat 20 his perception check to get through your disguise.
Oh no.
Can we
That's
leave?
apt, actually.
Can we-
that is where we will end the session.
Can I actually add something?
Yes.
That's funny. I throw the table at him.
And that's where we
And that's where we end this session.
Well, recognize the
I
voice.
will say this: he's not wearing any armor.
I'm not trying to kill. I'm just trying to
No.
distract him to run.
He's not wearing armor. He does not seem to be armed right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so just flipped up the table maybe? Just like,
I basically
Use it
just
as a
flip,
shield.
yeah, that's just my thing, and it's just like I flip it up and I just try to start booking it.
Chase scene, here we come.
Oh no.
So,
spilled my drink.
I love you.
we are going to put a pin in that and state that he has just said, Amelia, we need to talk.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Because remember, your older brother's scary.
I know, that's why I'm scared and I wanted to throw a table at him.
Please do not
Valid.
throw a table at your older brother.
He likes me, kind of!
Said you
Just
were
like
fighting him.
There's some complications.
Oh, got it.
Always complications.
It might have been, it might have to do with that arm I broke.
Complicated.
Anyways,
Complicated.
so how did everyone like the session?
I love it.
Yeah, that
good.
was fun. That was a lot
I
of
didn't
fun.
like
that
that we
was
now
good.
see dice.
Yeah, I love that. I'm so happy
Yeah,
we
that's
taught you
pretty
guys
freaking
that and you're
cool.
loving it.
I do like that, yeah.
But yeah, I liked it a lot. It was very fun. We got to have our little fun chats. We got to delve into lore.
Yeah.
Do I need to go ahead and reset my spells and stuff now?
I mean, yeah.
It's
Just
not
like,
over
no,
yet.
no.
Long
We,
rested.
yeah, we haven't
Nope.
long
Fair enough.
rested.
We have to
I
make
was doing
sure-
that, and then I realized, wait, it's not over.
Yeah.
We have to make sure
I did
we
take away all
gamble
my
on
buffs,
ourselves.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took away the temps.
Yeah, the temps are gone, so let me just change my rage back to 9 rather than 10.
We
What the
gotta
fuck?
make sure that we gamble on ourselves next time.
Yeah, if we
I
don't
would
die
also
now.
Yeah.
so I'd like to point out Moloff is outside playing the hurdy.
Oh god, Moloff doesn't know! I'm in trouble!
Moloff
Shit.
does not know that this person
Oh,
has
doesn't
approached
know?
the other.
Would I
floor.
not be able? Would I not have been able to detect the cloaked person walking in?
Yeah, but
Make a
that's just...
perception check. But also
Fuck.
bear in mind, you've never seen Matthias.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
know
just
No,
saw
but-
a cloaked dude.
But I'm just talking about I could see a cloaked person walking
Well,
in.
does
Hang
he
on.
have anything that... Does he have any emblems of my family on it?
Nope.
Okay.
He's intentionally keeping a low profile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like we were trying to do.
Well, technically, if your royal child ran away, wouldn't you want to kind of keep that on the down low?
You are the daughter of a duke.
Yeah.
You said perception, right?
Yes.
ED.
You have watched multiple cloaked figures walk in and out of the tavern and along the streets.
The tavern.
He looks like just a generic person.
Cloaks are
Okay.
big around.
Not a notable cloaked figure.
They just put Lara in
Okay.
front of me.
He is purposely keeping it simple.
I get so scared by Matthias, I just put Oleander in front of me.
Oh, yeah, Operation Human Shield.
I'll do my scary thing.
Yes! Get the
Oh,
scary
that went
thing
well.
and I run! Just his face.
Will save, right?
What?
Don't
a will
don't
save,
go
right?
ahead. Do the
I was
will save.
joking.
No.
I think he's curious.
I just wanted to know if it was a will save.
For my thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry in advance, because technically I helped make this character, but he just made all the stats for it.
Let
I
me
made all the
see.
stats.
I said what
the
he
will
was.
save, yeah.
Which means this thing's cracked. He's cracked.
I'm sorry.
I would also like to remind everyone he is not wearing armor and does not have a weapon on him.
Yeah.
I was joking.
So
but
gang
my
up
thing
on
is
him
the will
now.
save, yes.
Gang up on him now.
Stop looking.
Take him down now. All right.
Let's go
Somehow
ahead
I
and get
don't
kicked
think
out of
that will
another
go
town.
well.
No, it will not. I will tell
No,
you
we'll just
that
end up in
now.
prison.
What?
No, you might not.
He
Don't
can
say
still
anything
use
about the rest
most
of
of his
us.
special abilities even without a weapon.
I love all of you. I'm sorry. I brought this upon us.
Okay. I am gonna go ahead and turn in. I have to get up at 5.
This
So,
is fair. So I
Fair
love
enough.
I was
all of
gonna
you.
say maybe we just try to talk
We'll,
after the table flip.
we'll see what happens.
If you'd like me to talk, all you gotta do is pull me in from outside.
I know, right? Fuck, shit. But yeah. When do we want to try to make our next session?
Let me
Try and
check
go to
my
monkey.
availability in July. So the 13th is when my family is attempting to celebrate my birthday. So let us shoot for the 20th.
Okay.
I
July
cannot do the
20th?
20th.
Then let us try the 27th.
Well, I can't do the 27th. Just kidding.
I was gonna
I
start
can
crying.
I can never tell initially. Unless we want to be poggers and do the 6th.
Can anybody?
Guys,
I
I
can-
have a lot of the shit that I need done.
Do we want to just
I
go for
I
next
can do
week?
the 6th.
I don't have any plans this 6th, yeah.
JD,
I don't have anything I know of.
can you do the 6th, JD?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. That
So
would
we
be
will
very
see.
fun.
Let's
I'm
go.
very hyped.
Because the next Coliseum match has already been determined, and I have a feeling that we're gonna have a very interesting talk with Matthias.
Yeah, we just
Oh,
have
we
to
are.
avoid jail in this next
Yeah.
conversation.
To be fair, I haven't
Guys,
gone
are
to
you
jail
planning-
fighting him.
Were you planning for us to have gotten through 2 fights today?
Potentially,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know how quickly things were gonna go.
It's all dependent, and it's all dependent on.
I'm never gonna be that cool again. I am gonna ride that high for at least a little while.
Yeah, you'll be cool
That's
again like
awesome.
that. I promise you.
You want to know what you can do? You can go into work tomorrow and tell all your other nerd friends, I one-shot a dire ape in Pathfinder.
I am no shit gonna tell that to Terry like first thing when he comes in because he also plays Pathfinder.
Yeah, because if depending on how long he's played Pathfinder, he's probably fought a dire ape and he knows about how much health that thing has.
Oh yeah, he's like a fucking pro. Who, by the way, was an anti-paladin. Randy, beastie. How bad is
Nice.
that? Yeah.
Are we still streaming?
But yes, I'm gonna end it now.
Yeah, I am, but no
Woo!
one's in my stream, so yeah.
Me too. So I'm
Got
just
it.
gonna publish this online later, though.
I